side chick. Of course I'm your wife's homegirl.
I'm the side chick. Of course I know all y'all problems.
I'm the side chick. Of course I picked out your birthday, anniversary, Valentine's, and Christmas gift.
I'm the side chick. Of course I had an abortion to save your marriage.
I'm the side chick. Of course that's me that you taste when you kiss him.
I'm the side chick. Of course I'm finer than your wife.
Hey, yo, don't nobody know your daughter is 14, 15 years old, man. They don't. Especially when they see them wearing these tight-ass shorts with their ass cheeks hanging out the goddamn shorts. Men see physical, we see it. We don't know she 15, 14, man. Sis, you don't see your daughter out there look like she having an ass-out contest with you? You ain't gonna say nothing? Or you just gonna victimize the people that look at her? Ain't you the one that bought them motherfucking clothes? Huh? Ain't you the one that... Man, check that shit. It's warm as hell, man. You got these little girls walking down the street. I'm riding down the block, seeing all the kids for the prom. Somebody got all the little girls, prom dresses, got their ass in they...
So that's why you always see the niggas who got daddies seem a little bit more cooler, a little bit more collected than the niggas who cute like they mamas.
How do we move towards a place where black men aren't so emotional?
You can't. You can't, homie, because the only way you can not be emotional is you have to have a father who teaches you and trains your emotion. Other than that, your mama, you have to be emotional because that's the only time your mother whoops you. You got no spankings when your mother was calm and not emotional. So that's why you're emotional. You were disciplined with emotions. You wasn't disciplined with logical rules to follow. You can't undo this, homie. What's done now, we can't undo this. We'll be dead and gone before we see a new group of men that don't respond like us.
As a black man, what can I instill in a young black boy to make sure that he doesn't respond with emotion?
Treat his mother right and train your child's emotions. So it means you have to spend time with your son. I mean, you got to spend a lot of time with your son. He gonna be the cool nigga who friends follow him because he cool like his daddy. They gonna be cute like they mama. Way they dress, way they look, but he gonna be cool like his daddy.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What it do? Y'all come on in, sit yourselves right on down. Don't be afraid. Happy Saturday. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the overtime show. I saw somebody wrote, now this is how you keep your doggone job, by doing overtime. That's what's up. That make all the sense in the world out here in these streets. For real. How's y'all doing, man? I know yesterday I had forgot to say it on this channel that I may go live today, but this is why you always check on your peoples at 12 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Always check on your peoples, no matter what day it is. You know what I'm saying? You never know if we're going to be around here. I should have rested. Mouth swole. I just popped the pill before I came on, so it's gonna take about probably 30 to 45 minutes to go ahead on and set on in. You know what I'm saying? He said, I missed 4 days. Got to be more careful. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, happy Saturday. Prayers for Miss Shirley. Love you, Willie. Love you back. Appreciate that right there. And all prayers still going out to Miss Shirley. How you doing, Miss Shirley? I hope that everything is going well on this wonderful Saturday. Listen, we also streaming live on Twitch. Twitch.tv.com. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put it back on the screen. The link is down there in the description. If y'all don't know, it is down there in the description. Or just listen to my words. Just listen to my words and go around there and type in twitch.tv.com or just twitch.com. The Willie Williams Show. You'll find the player. Go ahead on and follow the player. Remember, yesterday we messed around and got over 100. Hell, now we at 103. That's what I'm talking about. Man. I really do appreciate y'all showing up. Shout out to Angela for the $5 cash out. Say for the overtime. I appreciate that right there. For real, y'all. Thank you. Let's go ahead on and whoa. Hold on. Let's see. I see 66. I only see 66 likes. If you're new around here, y'all will try to get the likes up over 100 so we can get the party started. Let me refresh over here, see what's going on over there. And I do understand that a lot of people did not know that I may go live today. It's okay. It's all right. I see 74. I see 75. Come on, y'all. Hold on. I see 75. That's what's up. We got the Bronx, New York in the building. What it do? We got California in the house. Now, what's wrong with my doggone mouse? All right, bam. We got California in the house. I see 81. Come on in. We got 209. Cali is in the building. What's happening? We got the 281. Houston, Texas in the house. Say, hey, Willie, hey, that in. What it do? I see 85. Y'all come on with it. He said, Willie trying to build that PTO back up. Yes, I am. Detroit is in the building. I see 87. Come on, y'all. Work with a player. My doggone mouse is messing up. My mouse is messing up. What am I doing wrong? The 562. Cali is checking in at the top of the morning. What it do? Come on. Work our way on in. It's 88 likes. Come on, y'all hit that button. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to hit that button. The 205 is in the building. What it do? Say talk. Say C-Dub, what's happening? Say the 662 Mississippi is in the building. I see 90. Y'all work with a player now. Come on. San Antonio, Texas checking on in. What's happening? Say much love with it. Get the bag, bro. What's good? Say Oakland, California is in the house. I see 91. Come on, y'all. Y'all climbing up. Y'all almost at this 100. Come on a wonderful Saturday, a wonderful overtime day. This is a wonderful overtime day. Come on, work it out. Don't be afraid. I see 93. It don't sound like y'all is afraid. Y'all sound like y'all soldiers out here. Y'all sound like y'all real people, and y'all really want to stand up for a player. The 509. Spokane, Washington is in the house. What it do? They say I'm paying double time, Willie. Forget time and a half. That's what I'm talking about. Get that paper up. Any necessary. Y'all get that paper up while we can. Get that paper up. I see 95. Come on. I see 95. Work with a player. The 281 is in the building. North Carolina's in the house. What's happening? I appreciate y'all. There's over 100 people here. Hell, we should have over 100 likes. Right now. Come on. What's wrong with my doggone mouse? My mouse messing up. I see 96. Come on. Don't be afraid. Help a player out. Hit the like and hit the share. We also got to share. When y'all hit the like button, please share. Do not be afraid to share. Come on, man. Just say, Willie, I am recovering from my STD Friday. Say I done messed around and woke up at the urgent care. Damn it, that's a good place to be. That's what's up. I see 99, y'all. I say, give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done made over 100. I see 102 at 12 past the hour. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Let's see what we can go on and get into. Hold up, got to be more careful. See what we can get into out here in these streets, man. Thank y'all for that right there. Woo! We pushed and pushed and pushed. All right, y'all. We're finna try to get some of this stuff out of the way. We're at the end of the week. This is a little overtime day. We're trying to finish up the work for the week. He said, Willie need a usher on the door. Y'all hit that like button. I'm for real though. For real though. We got to talk about a man. We got to talk about a man with a boat. A man with a boat. I don't know. Damn it, is this Florida? I think this is Florida. I think that this gonna be Florida real quick. Hold on. Yada 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 yada. Bam. Got him. Oh. No. We don't want to mess with a man right now. We want to go to the border. We can go straight to the border. Straight to the border so y'all can see what your peoples, what our other brothers and sisters out here doing. Damn it, they fighting to get over in this country. While you people is laying around playing. You people is laying around playing, taking your country for granted out here. And we got people who is fighting to try to get into this wonderful country of ours. We got to think about it, though. We have people who is going through all these other type of things to get here. We here and we BSing. We taking our wonderful time to do a whole bunch of good stuff. We is taking our wonderful time to get ourselves in certain positions, and then when these folks come around here and they get the resources, now we mad that they getting in a better position than we is. Than we is in. You know, I had to think it through. Shout out to Lisa for becoming a member. I appreciate that right there. Thank you. You got to get y'all one by one. You say fighting to be a taxpayer. Yes. Damn it, I saw some in the news. I think it was like a few days ago when I was off. If I'm not mistaken, I saw, maybe I can pull it up. I saw an article where they were saying the migrants was going to be able to, hold on. Migrants to, I think, carry guns. I think I saw something like that. And just rules illegal. Oh, yeah. Bam. I know I saw it. And that's why I'm reading this fundamental. Hold on. Let me try to put it up on the screen for you real quick. Since we talking about our migrant brothers and sisters out here in these streets. Put that on up, slide it on right now for you. Yeah. But these is the people who you good people wanted them around here. Damn it, what's wrong with my mouse? My mouse is having a problem. My mouse is turning into rats. All right, bam. The Illinois judge rules illegal migrants can carry guns. Can't take us serious. Hold on. What? Let me see what they're saying on the video.
Florida Senator Marco Rubio's back with us. Senator, great to have you as always. Let me get this straight. By the very nature of their presence in the United States, if you don't respect our laws, borders, and sovereignty, you are here illegally. Okay. You're not a citizen. You don't have constitutional rights like a U.S. citizen, do you?
Well, this is a ruling by an Obama-appointed judge, I believe. And look, what they're trying to do is blur the line between citizenship and everything else, people that are here illegally. And so that you've seen cities, for example, make an effort to allow people that are in this country illegally that aren't even citizens to vote. This is another example in this case. And you almost wonder if it's not being done to sort of mock both gun laws and also a whole understanding of the value of being a citizen of the United States of America. There has to be a distinction between citizenship and non-citizenship, between being legally here and not legally here. If there's no distinction between being here legally or illegally, and there's no distinction between being a citizen or not being a citizen, then what's the point of even having citizenship? What's the point of even having immigration laws? And this is just one more mockery that we're finding in our court system. Luckily, I expect that this is going to be appealed and overturned at some point because it's an absurd outcome.
Yep. Absurd outcome. These people want to Boy, shout out to Illinois. It's a doggone shame. We want to let them carry guns. Hold on. Okay. He was charged under Title 18 of the U.S. Criminal Code, which banned non-citizens from possessing firearms and ammunition. Yada yada yada. Yeah, like before we even get to guns, they already illegal. They have already committed a felony, so they are felons now. Felons can't carry guns. Non-citizens can't carry guns. But Illinois say, yeah, we're going to do what we want to do. It is what it is. People that still going to keep us in office, and that's what's up. That's what's up. This is their thought process, because you good people ain't going to do nothing. What y'all going to do, just sit back and complain online? Because that's typically what we be out here doing, complaining online, and when it's time to act, we don't be out here acting. We be online acting, you know what I'm saying? Acting like we hard, acting like we gonna do something. But when it's time to go down there and do something, oh, I got to work, oh, I can't take that day off. Do y'all understand, and have y'all thought about this right here? Why isn't, and I think we vote on, what it is, November the 3rd, November the 5th, whatever day, voting day has always been, why isn't that a national holiday? Because they want people to miss out on voting day. And this is why they be extending the voting till 7 o'clock at night and all this stuff, because they know people is at work. So why not shut the government down? So the majority of Americans can easily go and vote. Yeah. We don't think it through, though. Or maybe they have thought it through, though. Pay attention.
Thank you so much for tuning in to KTSM 9 News at 10. I'm Monica Cortez. Tensions flared at the border this afternoon, with nearly 500 migrants forcing their way through the wire to get to the border wall. In footage taken by our crew, KTSM crew, Texas National Guard soldiers are physically restraining people. Our KTSM 9 News reporter Tirza Ortiz tells us what Border Patrol and the mayor had to say about today's incident. Tirza.
Tensions at the southern border rising, with hundreds of migrants forcing their way through a wire barrier to flood the border gates, trampling over Texas National Guard troops as they rush to turn themselves in to Border Patrol agents for processing.
One thing that we need to make clear is that our job, the Border Patrol job, our mission is to safeguard our nation's borders.
Safeguarding the nation's borders as hundreds of migrants rush the southern wall seeking entry into the United States through the Border Safety Initiative marker, more commonly known as Gate 36.
This is not an international port of entry. This is not designated as a port of entry to make a legal claim for asylum.
They're trying to get through Gate 36. They're trying to get through Gate 36. Now watch this, watch. I can almost guarantee you, try to cross the border in another country. What I think happens, which I don't know, can somebody please educate me on it? I think that you get shot. Imagine if the United States started to shoot people who come into this country illegal. And then what if the message get back to these countries, oh no, we can't go through illegal because we will be shot. We're taking the chance of getting shot.
Spokesman for the U.S. Border Patrol saying migrants are coming by the masses, risking their lives to seek asylum based off of misinformation.
They're just following instructions from social media, transnational criminal organizations that are giving them the false hope and the false information of a safe passage.
El Paso Mayor Oscar Leeser saying the chaotic confrontation is incomparable to the numbers the border saw in 2023.
If you look at a year ago, we had almost 200,000 people year to date. Right now we have about 95,000 year to date. So the number has been cut in more than half that have been coming in this year. So
yeah, the number's been cut more than half because most of the people have already came. If, let's say, if they only had 300,000 people and then last year 200,000 made it, this year only 100,000 will make it because they only had 300,000 people, right?
That's nothing that we don't see every day.
Mayor Leeser says he feels confident in the city's partnership with Customs and Border Patrol to handle the future unknowns without assistance from the state.
You're talking about the National Guard. It's something that we didn't request and we won't request from the state of Texas.
The chaos at the border comes amidst the whiplash of following controversial immigration law, Senate Bill 4, an appeals court listening to arguments as the battle at the border continues. In the newsroom, Tirza Ortiz, KTSM.
Doggone shame. Doggone shame. Again, though, but let you break the law. It's a rap, right? Let you break the law, it is a rap. Imagine this. Imagine that you have a crib, you have a house with a gate. You have that no trespassing sign. You have another sign that says, well, hell, if you come through here, you're going to get shot. Let's say a couple people, they try their luck. They jump the gate, and now you done shot by 3-4 of them, right? It done made the news. It made social media. Now everybody knows, damn, when you jump that damn gate, you get shot. You always have some other fools who gonna try it. So some other fools try it. Bam, you done shot them too. It done made the news. You jump this gate, you will be shot. You know, less and less people will try to jump that gate. This is a part of holding people accountable that we do not want to do down there at a doggone border. I really don't understand it. I really don't understand it. It's something really going on. Plus, this is election year. In my mind, the Dems want as many people over here so they can use them people to vote for them. I'm just saying it is going to be a hell of a year. It's going to be a hell of a year. And I can almost guarantee that we're going to have so many problems on voting day. Just in my mind. Shout out to Sensei for the $2 super chat. He say, don't believe the hype. You say, I am out here. You say, none doing, not doing. Is it none doing or not doing? Or maybe they just gave us a show. You say they Democrats. Maybe they gave us a show to make us feel, oh my God, all these people is coming across the border. Maybe they're not. I don't know. You say none of it is happening. Oh. So they BSing out here in these creeks. It's a possibility. It is a possibility. Look up the UN agreement. You say it's not a show. It's not a show. You say I'm voting for Trump. That's what's up. That's what's up. Move right along, y'all. Moving right along. Listen. It's strange to me. Like I always say, it's strange that the middle class and poverty people is still okay with people coming to the country illegal. It's a doggone shame. Moving right along. We got a 76-year-old man that say F it. Player done said F it. And then knocked off his little la-la.
26-year-old man accused of shooting and killing his own wife at a home in Tamarack, and deputies say the suspect staged the crime scene to cover up the homicide.
And now that man is staying behind bars and he's being held without bond. Local 10 News investigator Jeff Weinseer is live. He's got the very latest on what's happening there. Jeff?
Christie, records show that they had been married for 9 years. The big question today, what would cause a 76-year-old man to shoot and kill his wife? At this point, we have no motive. What we can tell you is that neighbors who live in this quiet community, who know Roland Powell, today are stunned.
I was shocked. I was in tears. Because, like I say, I really liked Roland.
Linda Brand can't believe the neighbor she thought she knew so well now has a mugshot.
Because I knew Roland. He was a very nice fella. He helped me out a lot when I first moved in.
Say she was playing with his Medicaid.
Powell, you're charged on count 1, murder in the first degree. I did find probable cause for that charge based on the warrant signed.
It was last Friday, 11:43 p.m. A woman shot inside her Tamarack home. A chair leading to a broken window. The goal to make it look like a burglary gone bad. But it's apparently backfired on the man who allegedly set it up. 76-year-old Roland Powell now charged with shooting his wife, 53-year-old Janice Herbert.
Janice. They say it's 76, the new 40.
To death. Did you ever see them fighting? Does this surprise you?
Never have really met his wife. She kept inside most of the time.
But never heard them fighting? Police had never been there?
No.
These pictures of Herbert are off a national gun violence website. The Broward Sheriff's Office telling us their investigation revealed that Powell appeared to have staged the burglary to cover up the homicide. He provided inconsistent statements to detectives regarding the incident.
110% surprised. I wouldn't expect it in a million years.
Any domestic issues, anything he ever said about his wife?
Just that his wife didn't want anybody near their dogs, or, she seemed, from what he said, it just seemed like she was distant as far as the public.
She didn't want nobody in their business. He said 20-year difference, said she was playing with his retirement.
And a week later, the chair, the broken window remain untouched.
she was milking his SSI and his 401k. And they've been married for 7 years or 9 years. It was one of them. So they saying that a player tried to stage a burglary with this chair and that jealousy window. That's a jealousy window right there, in case y'all don't know. Which he tried to stage this. So he's saying that burglars got in. You can't get in through there. Damn it. Somebody talk to the 76-year-old player. You can't get in through that window right there. You can break the window, but you can't, unless you real slim, to slide through here and do all that. And I don't think people with guns who is about to shoot everybody is going to slide through a jealousy window. I don't think so. He said a jealous window. A jealousy window. Damn it, that's what we used to call them back in the days at Grandma and them house. The rollout windows. They used to have the rollout windows, and they used to have the doors with the glass that you can roll out. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like glass, you can roll it out, and they fold open like this right here. I believe that that's the proper term, jealousy. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. He said she's not collecting that insurance. Sure enough not. Sure enough not. That baby what, 46? That baby 46? Hold on.
76-year-old Roland Powell now charged with shooting his wife, 53-year-old Janice Herbert.
Oh, she was 53.
To death.
I thought she was in her 40s.
Did you ever see them fighting? Does this surprise you?
Never have really met his wife. She kept inside most of the time.
She did something.
But never heard them fighting? Police had never been there?
No.
These pictures of Herbert are off a national...
She looked like she could be like in her 30s and her 40s. That baby look good for 53.
Gun violence website. The Broward Sheriff's Office telling...
That's that Sunday outfit. Hell, that may be that Easter outfit. That may be that revival outfit.
Plus, their investigation revealed that Powell appeared to have staged the burglary to cover up the homicide.
I don't know what she did, but I sure enough hope we can talk to a player. I sure enough hope somebody go on and talk to the player, get more information on why he knocked out his young little la-la. We need to know. Moving right along. Ain't gonna be much hold you. Damn it. All right, we got the migrants out the way. And what time it is? It's 30 after the hour. It's 30 after the hour. Talk about relationships. Let me go and put it up on the screen for you real quick. We talking relations. We talking relationships. Do y'all know when one thing about us as a people, when we see people in good relationships, or when we see or think that somebody is feeling good about their relationship. They say that they're in a good relationship, they're in a good space, you know what I'm saying? Everything's good. People is okay with that right now. But when them same people tell them the terms of their relationship and or what they accept or what they want to do in their relationship, then people will say something is wrong with you. You got low self-esteem. That's not love. You should not allow that. Or you should not want to do that. I think I said that there right. When people tell you and it looks like they have a good relationship, people be like, oh man, I like our relationship. Bam, bam, bam. I think I said this here right. But when you find out that they have stipulations and rules and regulations that you don't agree with, now you'll tell them people to leave their good relationship, the one that you had done applaud, before you knew the stipulation and the rules and regulations. I got a situation here. This baby say, my husband punishes me. What do you call punishing, baby? What is it? Look. What does this beautiful baby here call punishing? Beautiful black queen. Yeah. Y'all, is y'all ready? Hold on, wait. Let me get myself together. Listen, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. You say, I think that I can learn from this. And this is why I'm actually doing this one right here. A lot of people, we start off, when we hear something that we don't like, especially when it comes down to relationship, we always turn like we always is in like a defense mode, like don't allow that, don't do that, this and this, instead of listening and getting an understanding, and then you can base your opinion off of, now you have understanding of the situation. Here we go.
This is Brandy. She fell in love with Lazarus.
We have been together for 15 years.
We're happier than we have ever been.
But this couple's secret to a successful marriage is not what you might expect.
15 years they've been together. They have been together longer than most of you good people out here in the doggone street, and most of the people who I believe that was in their comment section. 15 years strong. And people may look at this as a bad relationship.
We have been practicing domestic discipline for roughly 10 years.
Ooh, domestic discipline, I like that.
You said you only use your hand. That's not true.
And their choice of lifestyle gets a lot of people riled up.
People can say, oh, you're abusing your wife, I'm calling the cops. We get a lot of, the woman is brainwashed.
A lot of the woman is brainwashed. That's typically what we be hearing, right? As if you women is weak. Society think that you is weak when y'all tell us that y'all strong.
I love everything about my wife.
He is very, very loving. Like he's sensitive and caring and just loving in general.
Loving feelings aside, this pair
Submission. You say, I like her. I like her too.
have a set of strict rules that govern their day-to-day relationship.
We have been practicing domestic discipline for roughly 10 years.
A domestic discipline relationship is a dynamic.
Woo, hold on. I can't let it just slide because there's something that you good people need to see. Watch it.
Relationship is
that right there. Stockpiling toilet paper and household necessities. When you catch them on sale, y'all need to go ahead on and buy a whole bunch of them. So now you ain't got to worry about it. Go ahead.
A dynamic between two consenting adults where you have a dominant and a submissive. The dominant is usually referred to as the HOH, which is head of household. The submissive is referred to as a sub or a TIH, which means taken in hand. The dominant sets rules and expectations for the submissive to live by, and there are consequences for not following the rules or not meeting those expectations. The 4 Ds are danger, disobedience, disrespect, and dishonesty.
Now, how many of y'all think that is something wrong with her? Come on. I'm gonna walk y'all into it. How many of y'all think there's something wrong with her and she need to get her life together? Girl, you can do it on your own. You don't need no man. Come on now. Let me know what y'all think. He said, Willie, my parents was married over 37 years, and it is a love. It is a love and relationship. Say it works. Yeah. For real. Listen, people ain't staying together for 5 years.
Following up on consequences being broken under the 4 Ds, it could be from spanking or writing lines.
Writing lines. Remember how back in the day when we was in school, we hated to write lines? He also said spanking, but it depends on what type of spanking play. Oh, go.
Time, or just a stern lecture.
It depends on which rule you broke. They all suck.
I bet. So I asked her to write a line stating that being submissive is important.
It was being submissive is very important. It's a unique quality to have. I will be submissive at all times to my HOH.
That's the line she had to write. He said this is queen behavior. There you go. He said it's called structured relationship. That's a fact.
And I had to write 10 pages worth.
10 pages.
Ooh, I used to hate writing lines.
I don't find writing lines as demeaning. It's, I guess, just like any other consequence. It's not fun. It's tedious and it sucks, but that's about it.
In addition,
it's tedious and it sucks. How many of y'all think that she need to go on and get up out of here? Leave your relationship. You could do better. You don't know your worth, girl. You don't know your worth. How many of y'all believe that? How many of y'all think that she can do better?
To set punishments for Brandy's rule breaking, there's also set tasks regarding the division of labor around the home.
Daily household chores would be dishes, cleaning the kitchen, doing the floors, double checking the bathrooms, make sure they don't need to be deep cleaned. That needs to be in the trash can. Dining room table, our bedroom.
Look at, I like how she stockpiled. Look. Oh, man. This here make me feel just a tad bit bad. Look. This here make me feel just a tad bit bad because I got about 15 of these things right here. I got to go back and get me some more. Look how she got her room stocked up when a whole bunch of y'all is on y'all last bottle right now. A whole bunch of y'all is on y'all last bottle and y'all got to make a run to Walmart, Dollar General, Family Dollar right now. But this is what happens when you is a stocker up, when you do things in advance and you buy in quantity. Please, y'all, stock up like this in case they shut the stoves down. You got enough to make it through for a good little minute.
Bedroom, and you
look all that. Look all that shit right there. Damn.
Usually 2 to 3 loads of laundry. I do all the cooking unless it's grilling. He does the grilling.
You might be surprised to learn that the idea for this relationship structure didn't come from Lazarus.
Oh, the idea to do his relationship or their relationship like this did not come from him. Who it came from?
When Brandy first brought DD lifestyle to my attention, I felt kind of awkward. I didn't really understand why.
I kept getting a book recommendation for a book called Spank Your Spouse, Avoid Divorce.
She brought it to his attention. Yeah. She brought this lifestyle to him. He didn't even want to do it. Hell, he didn't even know anything about it. She brought it to him. So for all the people who may have been having a thought, and this is why I say a lot of times, y'all, we have to know the whole story before we can make a logical or have a logical opinion about situations, y'all. Because I do believe that so many people would have been on her talking smack about the situation when she's the one who wanted to do this.
A lot of it surprisingly made sense. So I just decided to bring it up to him.
At first, I thought I was hurting my wife, and you know, it's just a mind thing on that part where it feels awkward. But looking into it, I understood why. I have never left a mark, considering like a black and purple bruises or anything like that.
Why do you guys consider this non-abusive?
We don't consider it to be abusive. One, because it's consensual. I don't think people consent to being abused. Two, it was my idea, and I had to convince him to do it. There's no...
I wanted to do it. I had to convince him to do it. So for all of you thought that he was such a angry and a horrible husband and you can do better, girl, this wasn't his idea.
No long-lasting damage. It hurts for a little while and then it goes away. Okay, domestic discipline and BDSM are different because in BDSM, there's an enjoyment factor. Either you enjoy getting spanked or you enjoy spanking somebody. I don't enjoy being spanked.
I told y'all a long time ago when I used to have the belt around my neck that you all need to have a belt for your little la-las. I'm trying to tell you something. That works. Have a little belt for your little la-la. Spank that booty as needed out here in these streets. We're not trying to bruise. We're not trying to do all that right there. But that little belt, a little belt, not the big belt with the holes in them and shit that your granddad them had, or like a weightlifting belt. No. A regular old belt. Hell, it could be one of her belts. Just keep it around your neck, and when that baby get out of line, pow. You know what I'm saying? It keeps the relationship going. It keeps the relationship together. Yes.
He doesn't enjoy doing it. There's really not much similarities. It doesn't bother me that he doesn't get the same consequences that I do because our situations are different and our roles are different, and
he don't get the same consequences. So all of this is for her.
And it wouldn't work. Well, I just realized I have 827 member requests today. I started the Facebook group with one of my friends who is also in the lifestyle. This was a safe space where people can talk, people can vent without worrying about husbands seeing it. I think most people choose to remain anonymous because they know that they will get judged for what they do. The world sucks.
Yep. You said the first time I saw Willie with the belt around his neck, I fell out. For real, I've been out here teaching a long doggone time. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I've been trying to tell y'all something because this is why I speak on behind closed doors. A lot of things goes on behind closed doors that we don't even know about. And I'm just bringing it out to the forefront that these are some of the things that be going on behind closed doors that we don't know about. Notice she just said in the groups, a lot of people, they want to be anonymous because they don't want to be judged. They just want to live their doggone life the way that they want to live. And because of other people who was doing the exact same thing, now it's a safe place so they can communicate about the same situations that they is in. People who was trained a certain way and people who would not take the time out to listen for understanding will always have a negative opinion on the things that other people is doing that is not the norm. Shout out Sensei for the $5 super chat. It says some women ask men to pimp them that has never pimped before. That is a fact. He said this is the same. He said the game continues. Exactly. Listen, a lot of females recognize that they need structure. A lot of females recognize that they do need to be held accountable, but they don't know how to go about doing it. So then they is looking for men to hold them accountable and give them structure. But a whole bunch of you players don't know how to hold a bitch accountable and give a bitch structure, and this is how they run all over you. Because you don't stand on business. You do not stand on business. And this is why she going out there and cheat. She will leave your ass because, damn, she was looking for you to give her structure. But because we wanted that monkey, We decided not to stand on business, not to put our foot down, and not to give that baby structure. You were so worried about, I'm not going to build a huncher no more. Somebody else going to build a huncher. Well, damn it, if you don't give that baby structure, somebody is going to hunch her. Somebody else going to hunch her. For real, though. And this is what actually happens. I've been watching this stuff a long time, y'all. I've been people watching a long time. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said they act out when they don't get it. And this is what, God, dog, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
When it comes to judging things that they know nothing about, people can say, oh, you're abusing your wife, I'm calling the cops. So we get a lot of, the woman is brainwashed and stuff like that.
What the hell was doing this?
Stop saying hell. Our kids pretty much know everything about domestic discipline. More so than the people who be writing the negative articles about it. Our kids know pretty much all the ins and outs of it.
See, the kids have a better understanding than the adults. It's kind of like the kids who grow up in Mormon households and or polygamous households. They see it as regular shit. People who is not in those relationships see it as oppression. Because you didn't grow up in it and because you don't have understanding of it. You was taught one way and this is the only way to do shit. But as life goes on, you see, oh man, people is not living the only way that I'd have been taught people is supposed to be living. And this goes back to behind closed doors. People gonna do what the hell they want to. They'll tell you what is supposed to be the norm. But we have this thing called, like she had done said earlier, the BDSM. Where you get tied up, spanked, and all that fly stuff right there. You have the dominatrix and stuff like that. People actually love that stuff. People like to be tied up with the ball in their mouth with some liquor thrown on them and bam, bam, bam. They like that. They yearn for that. A lot of people, they like to be dominated. There's whole industries of people that like to be dominated. But no, I was taught that this is how it's supposed to be, and this is the only way, and this is the right way. We don't even pay attention to other people and how they is living. You don't even want to listen to or research how other people's actually living and is working for them. Just like overseas, people say the women is oppressed and all this stuff right here. Maybe they are. Well, hell, according to how we look at life and relationships, they are oppressed. But for a lot of them women, a lot of those women, they see it as the right way. And they like that way. They like that type of structure. See, in the great United States of America, in the West, we don't have structure. And this is why her and her husband and all them other people that's on social media inside of those groups, they yearn and they want structure. And the rest of society is looking at them people like it's something wrong with them for wanting structure.
Are you still reading?
Yeah.
Is there even questions at the end of this?
Nope. And I'm 13 years old. I understand quite a bit about domestic discipline. I mean, there may be some things that people find iffy with the rules and how they have set, but I don't think anything is too crazy.
Like they're aware of the lifestyle, but they know it's a choice, and they know it's not something that they need to do.
They know it's a choice.
Unless they just decide it's what they want to do.
I would not have a similar relationship to my parents, as I just don't believe it would suit the type of person that I am.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. That is true.
I think the ends justify the means because we're happier than we have ever been. We get along better than most couples. I don't think we could be happy without it anymore. It is our life, basically. You'd be amazed at how many people actually live this way.
And I'm going to try to get into myself a group or something like that right there because I want to learn more. I want to learn more. I want to be educated more about this doggone lifestyle. So what you mean? Like, it's like the 4Ds? And if that bitch don't follow these, if that baby don't follow these instructions, I get the pop her, get the spank, Somebody said earlier, after the spanking, need to come that meat. I feel you. For real. Now listen, we have to think about this right here. The normal relationships that we are used to, they falling apart. The majority of the marriages is based on the normal relationships that we are used to, right? They falling apart. So what we was taught is normal, or what you should be, or how you should have a relationship. These relationships is falling apart. So that kind of tells me that somebody was not right. Somebody is not right. And these alternative relationships, they're working. The relationships are working. You will be surprised you will have people like men who is like bosses, like supervisors and CEOs and shit like that right there. Like they tough on the job, right? They real tough on the job. But a lot of them, when they get home with their significant other, they is the submissive. They like to be dominated. They like to be spanked, whooped, told what to do, walk like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that right there. But they like it though. But when they come on that doggone job, they a beast on that job though. Yeah. This is what I mean. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors, man. We have to rethink everything. We have to rethink everything. Now, we have a whole bunch of women, we have a whole bunch of babies out here in the street that have a problem with the word submissive. Like we spoke many times with the word submissive, when you can only submit. People with I was finna say something. Everybody submits. Everybody submits, but women have been coming out saying it loud and saying it proud that they is against submissiveness, or I will only be submissive to the right man. Y'all some dumbasses. I just really want to tell y'all that right there. Y'all are some dumbasses. And the reason that I say everybody submits, because if you have a job, you submit. If you drive your car and you allow somebody to get get in front of you, you just submitted to that other person who was trying to get over. Because you could have kept going. You know what I'm saying? All submissive is you is relinquishing power. That's it. It don't mean that you don't have the power, but at that moment you is relinquishing power. Go ahead. Yeah. But they made that word so bad. I ain't submitting no man. Well, actually you do. Do you know, hell, the majority of the time that you have sex, you is submitting. Every time that your man want to have sex, you is submitting. Every time that your man wants you to give him special treatment, you submitting. So we sound females sound stupid when they get angry about the word submissive and say, I'm not gonna be submissive, but you is submit. You got 3-4 kids, 3 different baby daddies. You've been submitting a lot, baby. But because you all have heard something or heard somebody make an argument about it, and you all follow other women so much, instead of sitting back thinking, well, hold on, what's the definition of this word, and let me think it through. Your kids submit to you. Children submit to their mamas every day. And y'all love that type of submissiveness. When y'all was children, you all submitted to your mamas and your daddies. Yeah, right. So we made a basic word into a negative word. All because you just didn't think it through. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. We be so stupid as a people. Oh. Dog, I didn't think that I was gonna do this right here because I know how YouTube be tripping, but this is not, I think I can do this. Bam! Since y'all here, this is a little overtime. I'm gonna go ahead on and give y'all this good story right here. Sure enough. Matter of fact, let me make sure I grab it. Hold on. Let me make sure I get the proper name. Listen, if you're just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Let me make sure we still at 103 followers. If you all would like to go around there and follow a player, please follow a player. We're still trying to get the numbers up. I know. We is over 100. And I still need more people. Just hear what it is. All right, bam. Got it. Let me make sure I got that title there right. Let me refresh over here to see how many people we got over here. Come on, y'all. Don't submit to the maps in 2025. That's what's up. Females angry when they get it, and when they don't, they just angry. Bam. A lot of females want that discipline, y'all. I'm trying to tell. I know that sounds harsh to you ones who have not thought it through. But whether you think it through or not, the more you get to learn humans and learn human behaviors and really do get to listen to people. A lot of times, like I be trying to tell y'all, Willie say hush. A lot of times people, they just want to be heard. They don't want you to respond. They just want you to hear. And I've listened to hundreds of women. All you got to do is listen. They tell you what they like. I was in them streets for decades. They tell you what they like. And a lot of times, even when they don't tell you, they show you what they like. And this is why I've always said we love domestic love relationships. That man who gonna step down on their ass, because you see it in the street. That man who step down on them, give them discipline, who correct them, who check them out there in them doggone street. I have seen dudes tell a bitch, if you don't get your ass home, and she may be talking, but she walking back to that goddamn car, getting in the car, saying, you always tripping. She walking her ass right back to that car, getting in the car, and going home. I've seen chicks go round to or come around to kick it with the girls, to visit with the girls and shit, like on the weekend or something, and they man slide through the neighborhood. Bitch, what you doing around here? If you don't get your ass home, bitch, I know something. Girl, he always tripping. Oh my God. Oh, girl, he always tripping. But she get on up. She get in that car. She going on home. She got to say, girl, he always tripping, to put it on him. And she don't want no problems. She don't want to argue and fight. So, girl, I am just finna go, girl, because I don't want him to show out. You know he gonna make me look bad, stuff like that right there. No. She's telling you that's what she like, that's what she want. I don't know how many of you all have saw something like that right there. I've seen it so much to where I recognize it real quick. And I know those women, I be like, yeah, she like that right there. So just pay attention when people talk. Think about in your past when people was talking, and you will recognize it because you have saw it in your life, but you just didn't recognize it then. The older you get, we start to recognize stuff. But anyway, let me go ahead on and present y'all with this right here. We have a, hold on, let me go ahead on and grab it. We have a convicted pimp with multiple life sentences in Las Vegas is now a free man. Pimping is free out here in these doggone street. Let me grab it, bam, pop that, cut on the sound. Here we go.
Why? Why did he get out?
A convicted pimp.
Look, old pimp. What's happening, pimp?
With multiple life sentences is now a free man. Now, the key witness in the case is the criminal justice system failed.
Is there a connection to a story that Chief Investigator George Knapp broke back in 2016? 8 News Now investigator Vanessa Murphy picks up the story to find out how this all happened. Now, we do want to warn you, this story is of a sensitive nature.
This is a night Alicia Grundy will never forget.
He pistol at me. And he beat me for about 20 minutes up and down the stairs. I pretended like he knocked me out. And I heard him like loading guns. And so I jumped up and ran out of the house with just my underwear on.
This was July 2nd, 2011. Grundy identified Raymond Sharp as her longtime pimp and abuser. He was arrested, received 18 convictions, and sent to prison for the rest of his life.
When I heard he exhausted the appeals, that's when I started talking about what I went through in the past. Because I figured there was no way he could get out now.
Then in 2016, the 8 News Now investigators reported there was an FBI investigation involving the Las Vegas Metro Police Vice Unit. Cases like Sharp's slowly unraveled. In 2016, Arman Izadi, who had been accused of running a prostitution ring and faced 20 felony charges and a potential life sentence, was offered a plea deal, dwindling the case down to 1 count of pandering and credit for time served. In 2020, convicted pimp Ocean Fleming, who was serving a potential life sentence since
Ocean Fleming. I like that name, Ocean.
2012, became a free man. And then in February of 2024, after spending 13 years behind bars, Raymond Sharp also became a free man. He's not even on probation.
He out now, baby. Baby, he out now. Be careful.
How did you find out he was released from prison? My son messaged me.
You say she's still working?
Marcy's law, passed in Nevada in 2018, is supposed to protect victims and states they should be informed of post-conviction proceedings, but notification is upon request.
He was supposed to be serving his next life sentence in 2086. Like, I didn't think I had to. My first thing was to go into hiding. I just know that he's coming for me. I just don't know how.
We tracked down Raymond Sharp.
I spent almost 13 years for something I didn't do. It was crazy.
This interview almost didn't happen.
You sound like Kelly right there. Damn it, he cried out, what is y'all trying to do to my life? But he got up, tears in his eyes. When a pimp cries, it's a problem.
Are you going to stay away from Alicia?
I have nothing to say to Alicia.
Can you describe for me what it was like to hear that you were going to be released?
Not good, because I was being released on their terms and not the way it should have been.
Sharp claims there was faulty evidence and argues the judge shouldn't have allowed his case to go to trial 4 days after the addition of 4 new charges. In court documents we obtained, lawyers for Sharp who appealed his case repeatedly point to ineffective counsel, meaning his first attorney, Steve Stein, should have done a better job defending him.
So Steve Stein did not know how to represent pimping. Huh? Steve Stein, which they tell us in the community is best to get one of our brothers named Steve Stein them to represent us, right?
Stein has since passed away. There's also one major similarity between these 3 cases which fell apart.
These guys are making ridiculous amounts of money.
Lead Vice Detective Chris Boffman.
Boy, shut up. These men is making a ridiculous amount of money. Hell, you chose your profession. They chose their profession.
In text messages to Alicia Grundy, Boffman calls her honey, angel, princess, sweetheart, babe, and beautiful.
Whoa, stop. You mean to tell me, see, he's a hater. He hated on these dudes. Listen. Do y'all understand why a lot of, especially men, have a problem with pimps? They wish that they can do what these men was able to do or is able to do now. They wish that they can they can be head of the household. They wish they can be a financial advisor to a few ladies out here in these streets. Shout out to the ladies of the night.
There's also one major similarity between these three cases which fell apart.
These guys are making ridiculous amounts of money.
They're making ridiculous amount of money, so he's jealous off rip. But watch what he do.
Lead Vice Detective Chris Boffman in text message.
So you mean a doggy man tried to bring down a doggy man? Go ahead.
Just to Alicia Grundy, Boffman calls her honey, angel, princess, sweetheart, babe, and beautiful.
You trying to save a light of you, sister. Do y'all understand what he was doing? He was grooming, right? He tried to save a Lighter Hughes sister, a Lighter Hughes prostitute. He tried to save. Babe, honey, sweetheart.
He texts her a link to a song with our song.
Ooh, player trying to... Player simping. Player simping.
And this is just me letting you know I miss you. When can I see you? And I love you.
The police
did not shit. So now we gotta ask a question. Did her and him have an entanglement? Did she put that thing on him? Huh? He sung our song while at the same time hating on pimping. I can't stand you players like that right there. I can't stand. Damn it, where's your daddy?
created their own narrative.
Well, why would they want to do that?
Because Bachman was in love with Alicia.
I can believe that. Yeah, Bachman.
Then in another twist,
Look at him. He looked like back in the past, he had a problem with getting ladies out here. And it always be you little dudes who got little mama issues. Damn it, they didn't pick you to play basketball and shit like that right there. The community really went down with you. You was like an outsider, and then you became a hater. You got your little degree or got you a good little job, and now you became a hater.
Hoffman later married the lead prosecutor on the case, Liz Mercer. So when Fleming...
So he married the lead prosecutor.
And Sharp fought their cases, the Clark County District Attorney's Office brought in special prosecutors.
Stop. So now we got to think about this right here. Her, Lottie Hughes' sister, right? He married the lead prosecutor, Lottie Hughes' sister, right? Beautiful babies, right? Right. He mad at Doggy Hugh man for being able to be a financial advisor to a Lighter Hue woman. Oh, you don't do a Lighter Hue woman like that in his eyes. In his eyes, he is looking at it as he is dominating a Lighter Hue woman, and that's not gonna float in my city.
On the case, Liz Mercer. So when Fleming and Sharp fought their cases, the Clark County District Attorney's Office brought in special prosecutors. Most recently, Joshua Tomshek handled Sharp's case. He agreed to drop Sharp's original conviction and accept a new guilty plea through Alford. That's when a defendant isn't admitting guilt, but they agree there's enough evidence to likely convict them. The case is now reduced to 3 felony charges, including possession of a firearm by an ex-felon, second-degree kidnapping, and coercion with force, all with credit for time served.
I couldn't believe it. I didn't understand how that happened.
Yeah, you didn't believe it and didn't understand. You didn't understand at the time that there was a Doggy Hue player who was trying to get pimping off the street, and he was trying to get you. So this is a problem with the case. And now the case has been overturned. Well, the case has been overturned because now he has some new lawyers. And this is why I be trying to tell all you players who go down to the resort after you have been convicted, spend your time in the law library. Talk to the lawyers inside of the facility. Spend your time in that doggone law library. Don't be out here playing. Spend that time, because there was problems, and a lot of times there is problems in y'all cases. And y'all got to spend time and find the problem.
We reached out to Special Prosecutor Tom Scheck, who declined to comment. We also made attempts to reach Boffman and Mercer to get their sides of the story. Mercer remains a prosecutor. Boffman no longer works for Metro and was never charged.
Whoa. Boffman no longer works for Metro. Oh, so he got some, hold on.
Attempts to reach Boffman and Mercer to get their sides of the story. Mercer remains a prosecutor. Boffman no longer works
he grew up. Look at him. Him grew up.
for Metro and was never charged.
Did you feel like he was hitting on you? Absolutely.
Thank you. Damn it, I'm glad she kept it 100 right there.
But I learned from Sharp manipulation.
Because
she learned from pimping about manipulation. Ooh, he had him a little beautiful Lottie Hughes sister out there getting that paper.
It was Grundy who turned over those text messages, she says, to help Sharp at the time. She even recanted her story and wrote him letters apologizing for getting him in trouble.
Wait a minute, I didn't watch the whole thing. Is she saying that she's happy he's out?
Was hitting on you? Absolutely. But I learned from Sharp manipulation.
Because it was Grundy who turned over those text messages, she says, to help Sharp at the time.
She turned over the text messages to help the pimp who she is so afraid of?
She even recanted her story and wrote him letters apologizing for getting him in trouble. Today, she points to Stockholm Syndrome.
You feel sorry for the person that's abused you and you try to protect them.
And fear.
I'm thinking, oh, this guy's going to get out and he's really going to kill me this time. And then I would never see my son again.
Sharp still denies the allegations from 2011.
Were you a pimp?
No, I was not.
Never were.
I ain't gonna say I never was, but I hadn't been in that lifestyle since 2000.
What was your relationship with Alicia Grundy?
That's my son's mother.
So he the daddy? He said domestic love mix up. Yes, she loved him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Remember, believe all women.
Were you abusive toward her?
No, I wasn't. Did I kick her? Yes, I kicked her.
Yeah, I kicked her. I kicked her in the stomach. He said, Willie, are you reliving your pimp days? Listen. To be a financial advisor. Is a great thing. Depending on how you advise. Mm-hmm.
Was that for a life sentence? No.
Sharp
You
was
say I kicked her, but shit, I wasn't supposed to get no life sentence for kicking a bit. No.
previously convicted of 3 felonies in California: assault with a deadly weapon in 1983, pimping in 89, and unlawful sex with a minor in 92.
Unlawful sex with a minor. It depends on how old the minor was. Depends on it. I don't know enough about that right there to be, oh my God, he had sex with a minor. I don't know. And I don't even know how old he was then either. So I'm gonna leave that there alone. Go ahead.
In all 3, I did.
What would you say
He said in all 3 of those, he did though.
to someone who watches this and says, this guy is not a saint?
I never said I was a saint, but I never done what they said I done.
That's what's up. I ain't do the shit that they said that I had and did. I done some stuff, but I ain't do what they had and said I had and did.
If I did something, I'll tell you, yes, I did it. This is corruption to the highest.
You say the girl's 12, well then that's a problem, right? Then he's a map like that right there. Was it statutory? Because what is unlawful sex with a minor? Because they didn't say that he raped somebody. See, and I always make the distinction in there is a difference in grape and statutory in my mind. Here, but in the law, it is too. In the law, there is a difference. So in my mind, there is a difference. Grape means you took it from somebody. You forcefully did it. Statutory, that person was not at the age of consent, but they consented. There's a difference in my mind. If we say that 14, 15-year-olds can hunch, but there's an age limit that they can't hunt. I think that got to be the stupidest shit ever. But they can also become parents. I don't feel bad, because I do understand that these teens want to hunch older people, and they do hunch older people. Just like when we was teens, we hunch older people. So it don't bother me like that. It may bother you all. It don't bother me like that.
And they need to be held accountable for.
Grundy says she hasn't slept much after she once thought she could live in peace. She had earned her GED, became a paralegal, and in a first-of-its-kind case, she sued Sharp, who had owned multiple properties and cars before he went to prison.
That baby was slinging monkey, got her GED, became a paralegal, so she went into the law. Became a paralegal, and she sued him for properties. Hold on.
I never said I was the same, but I never done what they said I done. If I did something, I'll tell you, yes, I did it. This is corruption to the highest. And they need to be held accountable for.
Grundy says she hasn't slept much after she once thought she could live in peace. She had earned her GED, became a paralegal, and in a first-of-its-kind case, she sued Sharp, who had owned multiple properties and cars before he went to prison.
So he was a real good financial advisor. He owned multiple cars, like real estate and stuff like that right there, right? Properties, cars and stuff. So he was doing great with his money, right? So he's real good financially. Damn it.
She says she was awarded $2.5 million plus property and then $24.5 million, which she believes she'll never see.
Whoa, wait. Oh, he was eating like that?
I know that he is revengeful.
Hold on, he was eating like that? He was eating like that? Well, hell, there is in California. And so she sued because he had multiple properties, and because we know the property value have went up. So, all right. So that ain't that bad. She was awarded $2.5 million plus the property. So now she got some property. I don't know where she gonna get the $2.5 million and then the $24 million. Dog, he was eating like, wow. Or he just has so many properties to where once they sell or a collection of the sales will garner $24 million. Shout out to Rob for the $2 super chat. They say, Willie, do I use your email to send you a PayPal? No, the PayPal link is right up under what you're watching in the doggone, what's the thing called? Inside of the description. Well, here, is it? No. Don't use the email. Don't use the email because that email is not connected to my PayPal. No. It's a totally different one. So damn it. The PayPal link is in the description if I'm not mistaken. Look at that though. They say the $24 million is abusive. Hold on. This is crazy. Hold on. She knows that yeah. The $24 million is abusive. She knows that he don't have it. Good. Oh, and they in Las Vegas too. But hell, the property value out in Las Vegas has came up over the years too. So remember, he went down in 2011, and he had them properties then before he left. So over the years, them properties gained value. He said, "No, Willie, play your banner for PayPal." For the PayPal. Oh, I don't. So it's not down in the description?
She believes she'll never see.
I know that he is revengeful. And I took everything from him. He's 60 years old and starting over.
Do you consider yourself a dangerous person?
Do I consider myself a dangerous person?
Slap one bitch down. Go ahead.
Well, why would I be a dangerous person? I ain't done nothing to nobody.
Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
It appears no officers were charged as a result of the FBI investigation.
None of the officers was charged. Got to be more careful. The strange thing is, she wrote these letters, though.
He was hitting on you?
Absolutely. But I learned from Sharp.
She's in so much fear, and she can fall back on Stockholm Syndrome for the things that she decided to go ahead on and do. Now, she sued him. Watch this, though. What if by him being in jail, he had to relinquish the properties after the suit? What if they said, well, damn it, you automatically have to relinquish the properties, right? What if this is all a setup? What if she just went through all of this right here so she can sue him because at the time he couldn't sell the properties because he was in jail? I don't know. I'm just thinking. What if by those sales and because of this right here, watch it. There's laws to where you can't profit off of properties and stuff like that when you acquired the properties and materials while doing illegal stuff. I want y'all to think it through because now I'm sitting here thinking all at the same doggone time. That boy good. What if they came up with a thing to where, hell, girl, you go ahead on and you sue me because I can't profit off of those things because a lot of times those things be confiscated, right? Well, damn it, I'm thinking too far. Well, let's just leave the confiscation out of there. Let's just say that the properties and stuff, they was not confiscated. Well, obviously they wasn't because she sued and she won and all this stuff right here. But what if they came up with a thing because she's in the law now, right? That, baby, if I sue you, then I get everything. And then when you jump, you scrape. Because he can't make a profit off stuff that he gained illegally. Do y'all see where I'm going? Damn it, I might be saying it wrong. I may be saying it wrong, but damn it, I think y'all know where the hell I'm going. Hold on. Dog it. Slide it down. Shout out to CC's World for the 199 super chat. You say, hold up. You say white women always get you on the back end. There it is. He said, and now they getting paid for the interview. You see what I'm saying? Because it could be just that. Remember, she used Stockholm Syndrome as an excuse to why she gave him the text messages and wrote an apology letter. So what now makes us think that she would not use Stockholm Syndrome to sue him? What if they is just that doggone smart and they working together? Remember, she's in law now. She's a paralegal now. That baby got her GED and went to school, bitch. Who? Notice, that's still his baby mama, though. And she called it Stockholm Syndrome. So that means even though he's out now, you still have love for this man. Plus, he's your child's father. Your child need a daddy. And remember, he taught her about finessing. Damn it, that ain't the word that she used. She used the M word. Damn it, what is the word when somebody is trying to get you to do something? He taught her manipulation. Remember that? No, but damn it, did she say? I think, yeah. I think she said manipulation. He taught her that. So maybe now she is manipulating the media. I don't know. Just a question. If you like what you just had done saw, give a player a thumbs up, man. I sure don't appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm glad Buddy Free out here ain't need doggone screen. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. I'm glad that a player on out of there. Listen, if we're gonna be incarcerating players, I do not understand how I don't think that there's a man on the planet who should be in prison for pimping. I understand if you is in prison for assault. I get it. I don't think that you should be in prison for being a financial advisor. Whether a lot of you all know it or not, all pimps are not abusive. I know the belief is all pimps are is abusive. It's not true. It is not true. He say he stayed next door down the street now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah. She never expected him to get out. But think about it. She told us that she never expected for him to get out. But she sent him information that would help him get out. Come on, y'all. Once she sent them text messages, his new lawyer can look at this as, oh, this is like a conflict of interest. Oh, he is trying to hook up with her with the terminologies that he's using. Oh, no, this is unprofessional. Yeah. She knew what the hell she was doing. Said pimping is a non-contact sport. It should be a non-contact. Now listen. A lot of y'all have to understand this right here too. Just like we were speaking about earlier. A lot of people like their relationships to be different. A lot of females, they need structure. A lot of females, they need discipline. A lot of females, they don't respond unless you is physically disciplining. I know you don't believe it. Maybe you need to ask some of the sex workers. Maybe you need to ask some of the hoes. Maybe you need to ask some of the prostitutes. Do they appreciate being chastised? Shout out to Lisa for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that right there. Ask them, do they like when pimping keep them in line? And they keep them in line with discipline. And if you don't like discipline, and if you don't like to be kept in line, and if you don't agree with being kept in line, think about it like this right here. Don't the police keep us in line? And a lot of us is okay with that type of keeping us in line. But we're not okay with relationships and a man keeping a woman in line, whether it's mentally or physically. We have a problem with that because we only see that. We don't think outside of the box and look at everything else that is similar. We don't do that. Shout out to Prophet Made for the $2 cash shop. He said, not OT Paso working. Say salute to all truckers. Shout out to all my truckers out here in these doggone street. Keep bringing that product around here in these streets. I appreciate that right there. If y'all just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Appreciate that right there. We're still trying to get our numbers up also over there. I hope that you all is being entertained right now on this day of overtime. I really do hope so. Shout out to watch some, damn it. To yes son, to your son. I think I got it right. Shout out to your son for the $20 super chat. He say 20 for the grams I smoke. Willie, I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. And they say let's celebrate their first super on the live screen. Your first super. I appreciate y'all, man. Show enough do. And me, I am one who want to say that prostitution, it should be legal. I think that you should have the right, just like we have the right of freedom of speech and all that fly stuff. You should have the right to sell your own body. It's yours, ain't it? Or you believe that it's yours, or this is the property of the great United States of America. You said pimping is not easy. You're right about that. You have to be a people's person. You have to be a psychologist. You have to be a therapist. You have to be a financial advisor. You have to be a disciplinary. You have to, it's so many roles you have to play. And you have to understand women behavior. You have to understand manipulation. So there's so many things that a lot of people is not educated in, but they get educated in it when they is doing a job. And the job is pimping out here in these streets. A lot of the pimps don't have degrees in the shit that they do, but they have a degree in pimping, which encompasses all of that stuff that I just said that typically people have to go get a degree in. A lot of y'all have degree in psychology and in all this stuff, but y'all really don't get a chance to use it. A lot of y'all got the behavioral specialists and all of this, but you really don't get a chance to really use it. To say you should be able to obtain a degree in being a pimp. Yes, because it's all of those subjects that I just had done broke down. It's like somebody had to say earlier, pimping ain't easy. You right about that right there. A lot of people look at it as easy, but a lot of people, again, a lot of men is haters because they don't have the balls. They don't have the balls to do it. Because they soft on women like that. They is really soft on women. Let's go on around here because I see something. See, because I believe I was so charismatic. Pimping ain't for everybody. Everybody just ain't got that thing that y'all be saying, swag and stuff like that. I don't know. Damn it, I thought I had that right there. Oh yeah, we supposed to went to Florida. Hold on, I'm supposed to be in Florida. I think that y'all said that the PayPal link is not in the description. Hold on. We're gonna have to do some, damn it, I'm in Florida. Just happened. Oh, I can't show that one. I would never show that one right there because y'all know how they be tripping with me. Damn it, my mouse messing up. It ain't my fault. I think I got it. Florida. Oh, bam. All right, got it. Bam. Let me do that. Hold on. All right, hold on. Now you say it's not in the description, but let me see if I can. Let me see what my PayPal thing is anyway, and maybe I can link it. Oh, yeah. You say PayPal is the third link down. I know that is in the doggone description. I don't understand. Okay, I got the Patreon. Okay, I got the PayPal link, right? Hold on. It's under donate. It's under donate, if I'm not mistaken. But let me see if I can paste. I can paste and I can share. Let's see if I can put the three. Damn it, if I can hit the three dots. Hold on, I gotta wait for it to slide because I just put it in there and you all see it, but dog, this heart is in the way. Somebody else need the chat so the chat can go up. I need the chat to go up so I can be able to click on these three buttons. What the hell wrong with my mouth? Something is really wrong. Come, damn it, I can't hit the three buttons. So until somebody else chat, then I can hit the three buttons. Thank you, Jesus. Hold on, so I can hit three buttons, and now I can pin the message. There it is. There it is. I got it up on the screen. I appreciate that right there. I am trying to get it together. Y'all, we got to go to Florida. My state, stay in your ground state. Bust up, picture, and go home state. Please don't run up. We're in fit for our life state. We got a Florida man. We got a Florida man who is accused of shooting a toddler to death. Here we go.
Violence. That's how Lakeland's police chief described that shooting that left a man and a 3-year-old child dead. The accused shooter, 30-year-old Kavarius Green, stood before a judge today, and Fox 13's Carla Byron has more now on his first appearance and some new details as well about his arrest.
Kavarius.
Showing the first, second, and fourth charges, I would have him held no bond.
30-year-old Kavarius Green appeared in court Thursday after turning himself in earlier this week. He's being charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder.
This was a horrific night last night.
The shooting happened last week at an apartment complex at Cambridge Grove Circle in Lakeland. Police say Green fired a rifle multiple times into a car occupied by 3-year-old Jaquez Norton, his mother, and Robert Einzig, who was shot in the leg. Court documents reveal the toddler was shot 4 times.
An ongoing gun battle. Not only is rounds being put through the front windshield of the RAV4, but you have rounds coming from inside the RAV4 back at them.
Police say Einzig had a handgun and fired it back at the suspects. However, documents reveal Green was the one who ended up shooting and killing his accomplice, Kamarius Wilson, even though he didn't intend to. A big question still remains, what was the motive for the deadly shooting?
You said the toddler bit his finger?
Reporting in Polk County, Carla Byron, Fox 13 News.
Now, police are still looking for the third accomplice here, Demarius Wilson, who they say drove the suspect vehicle. As for Green, his next court date will be April 16th.
Y'all, boy, listen, boy, y'all lives over. Y'all lives over. And how the hell did the boy get shot 4 times?
Cambridge Grove Circle in Lakeland. Police say Green fired a rifle multiple times into a car occupied by 3-year-old Jaquez Norton, his mother, and Robert Einzig, who was shot in the leg. Court documents reveal the toddler was shot 4 times.
An ongoing gun battle.
You said over some dope?
Not only is rounds being put through the front windshield of the RAV4, but you have rounds coming from inside the RAV4 back at them.
Police say Einzig had a handgun and fired it back at the suspects. However, documents reveal Green was the one who ended up shooting and killing his accomplice, Kamarius Wilson, even though he didn't intend to.
You say there are men in prison who will hate him because they wish that they can be with their children. Oh, yeah.
A big question still remains, what was the motive for the deadly shooting?
Damn it, I can't wait till they tell her what the motive is. Y'all say it could be about that dope. It could be about that dope. Probably about some money. Here, it's probably about some monkey. Probably about some monkey. Little player done lost his life out here in these doggone street, man. That's a doggone shame. Move right along. I ain't gonna even hold you. Listen, it's choices. Choices determines whether we stay on earth or whether our loved ones stay on earth. Yeah. Move right along. I ain't gonna even hold you. Try to get a few of these things off the docket. We gotta go to Detroit. Oh, sugar. Hey there, baby. Hey there, sugar. Wait, hold on. Damn it. Oh, all right, bam. So we got an update because I do think that I did. I do think that I did something about this. We was in Detroit to where a Detroit family, or I should say a Detroit father, is still missing his 13-year-old daughter, Naziah. I think that's her name. Damn it, I think that we did a report, and I think that I told the people that we need the help out here in the community to find that beautiful young baby out here in these streets. But we have an update. Here we go. Something like
Some
this.
people don't even know me, and they coming out. Just don't stop.
The family of Naziah Harris needs each and every one of us right now. Her father, Mervyn Jennings, is holding on to hope that he will see his daughter again, but it's been 10 weeks.
Yeah, there have been numerous searches, and yet they are no closer to bringing 13-year-old Naziah home. Here's Pamela Osborne.
13-year-old Naziah Harris, an 8th grader at J.E. Clark Preparatory Academy, is still missing. She was last seen on Tuesday, January 9th.
They came up to see me at the hospital. They asked me some questions about my daughter. Have I seen her? And I haven't seen my daughter.
Naziah's father, Mervyn Jennings, had been in the hospital for weeks recovering from a stroke and other health issues when he learned of Naziah's disappearance from school investigators. We know Naziah went to school that day. She rode the bus home to her usual stop at Cornwall and 3 Mile.
They have
footage of her getting on the school bus, and the bus driver did say that she did get off at her regular stop, okay? And she was supposed to have been coming home, like she normally do.
Back in February, we spoke with Annette Harris, Naziah's maternal grandmother and guardian. She reported Naziah's disappearance to Detroit Public Schools Community District. Their police department launched an investigation the very next day.
Shout out to C. Collins for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I appreciate y'all with the support. Can we get some more thumbs up?
On January 10th. More than a month later, after hitting a roadblock, they notified Detroit police of Naziah's disappearance. That was February 13th.
A 13-year-old girl named Naziah.
DPD got to work immediately, canvassing the east side community where Naziah lived and was last seen. It would be the first of many major searches.
I would describe it as a metropolitan scavenger hunt. The searches have been everywhere.
Tamara Smith, the DPD commissioner from the district where Naziah went missing, helped us put pins on a map. Investigators from more than a dozen local, state, and federal departments have searched all over the city of Detroit, Clinton Township, also in and around Ann Arbor.
Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said she moved to Miami to get the bag.
We've been heavily canvassing the area by Greater Grace Church, area around the Rouge River, outskirts of Brightmoor.
Specialized water rescue and recovery teams have assisted in some of the searches, while the net of concerned community members pitching in to help find Naziah grows wider.
We had active gang members, people who are deemed to be the worst of the city, who were viciously out looking for her.
Wow. Shout out to the gang members. Shout out to the community activists out there searching for that baby.
Passing flyers out, going door to door, canvassing. We all want the best. We want to see Naziah home in the living.
Mervin suffers from congestive heart failure, but is out searching himself every day he's well enough to, with his wife Nakia by his side.
It's just been very trying, taxing, and empty, but we're not going to stop.
They have been so moved by all who have turned out to help, especially since Naziah's disappearance has caused a rift within the family.
You have moments in your life where you do think you're standing alone. And without anything, they come through. They come through and they there.
Naziah's family is still waiting and wondering what happened to her after she got off of her school bus.
I want to see her again. My son, my daughter wants to see her again.
Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
You say that she's 130 pounds? I don't believe that baby's 130 pounds. Is she? Did they say it like on the fly or something like that right there? Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. Miss, I see 250. I don't think that baby was 130 pounds. Heck, maybe. But listen, y'all, we still out there. Dog, we trying to find her. We got the gangs out there. Damn it, they're doing the best that they can to help out in the community here. Yeah, shout out to the Crips and the Bloods and the GDs and the VLs. Yeah. Listen, all hands on deck. The gangs got hard. You know what I'm saying? The gangs, they feel stuff because gang members have children also. So this is real. It makes sense that they will actually help. But a lot of times people, they won't help. So I do get that right there. But this is real good. Real good. Dog, let me move this. Slide that. I ain't gonna talk about that. I don't even want to talk. Wait, hold on. Damn, nope. So we're not gonna do that. Let me see something else real quick though. Oh, did I ain't do this one? Oh Lord, I can't let it slide. Oh wait, hold on. I thought that was another. I thought I had one. I'm trying to find it though. Listen, Linda. Can we get some more likes? Can we get some more shares? I need some more shares out here in the street. I really do. I'm trying to find this doggone thing. What did I do with it? I got it. Dog it. Nope. We did her. We got him. I done did so much doggone news. This thing is crazy out here in these streets. And we did all them. I've been doing good this week then. Although I done had 2 days off. Oh, there we go. All right, bam. We have a warning. We have a warning out here in these streets. We sure enough do. Let me make sure that we get past this right here. For y'all lovely ladies who's going on vacation, this is kind of like them beautiful babies who had done went to the Bahamas. It's something similar. Or did they go to the Bahamas, or did they go to... Yeah, I think they was in the Bahamas. Well, we have a New Jersey woman who fought for her life during a trip to Turks and Caicos. Turks and Caicos, or Caicos. Here we go.
A warning for anyone with upcoming vacation plans. A woman from New Jersey says her recent trip to Turks and Caicos turned into a nightmare when she was brutally assaulted by a taxi driver. She says she fought for her life until she managed to get away and flag down help. And now she is sharing her story with Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo in hopes of spreading awareness to other travelers.
I got to stop. Why would you get a tattoo on the back of your ear? And who is the type of people who get tattoos on the back of their ear? Are those gang members? Huh? I'm just asking.
And now she is sharing her story with Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo in hopes of spreading awareness to other travelers.
He beat you bad, baby.
These scars and bruises are not supposed to be what Suyapa Ramos took home with her from a dream vacation in Turks and Caicos.
I fought for my life. It was so scary to feel yourself so close to death.
At a time when the New Jersey mother never felt more alive, dancing by night, feet up by day. But her memories of these pristine ocean views were all washed away the last night of her trip as she tried to find a taxi from a bar back to her hotel.
I believe after about 10, they don't run, and that was something that I found out the hard way.
So she said that they don't run after 10, so she talking about like the taxis?
I trusted someone who said they were a taxi.
So she believed that someone was a taxi who wasn't a taxi. Got it.
Everyone at the bar seemed to know Davidson Martin, she says. She didn't see any red flags until...
A player got them braids tight, though. Hold on. Back it up. She didn't see a problem.
She didn't see any red flags until she says he viciously attacked her in his car out of nowhere.
That was the scariest thing that I ever had to encounter, to come face to face with evil.
Now, without the ability to see that evil because of loss of vision in her left eye, she can certainly still hear him.
While he was beating me, he was growling at me.
Ramos was able to break free. Her alleged attacker arrested just 2 days later. But her story, she says, can't be underestimated.
It wasn't just a woman. It was a mom, a daughter, a grandmother, a sister, a friend, and an American tourist.
The State Department urges...
And a single woman. A single mama. Yeah.
Increased caution when traveling to Turks and Caicos. The majority of crime, they say, happens in Providenciales. Don't walk alone at night and don't resist a robbery.
Don't resist so don't buck the jack. Don't buck the jack. Let them have it. Take everything, which I know that that's difficult as hell, especially when you is in another country. Ooh, I just thought of something. But I'm going to think about it later. So a level 2, exercise increased caution. The majority of crimes happen in Providence, so some avoid walking around with people. Avoid walking alone at night. But y'all want to be alone because you want to be single and shit like that right there. Stop doing stuff by yourself, ladies, at night, especially outside of the great United States of America. Hell, it's hot. Hell, you shouldn't be walking alone at night in America, let alone in a whole nother country. And don't buck the jack.
The victim says her attacker took her phone, but it was later found. She says he didn't make any sexual advances. She doesn't know why exactly he attacked her, but she does wish she had traveled in a group. Martin is charged with inflicting grievous bodily harm, held on $10,000 bail.
What? Wait. He ain't tried to hunch? He took your phone, but then you found the phone? I ain't saying that you're lying. All I'm saying is, wait, what? I just be having questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, sister. So he didn't take nothing from you, and he didn't try to take nothing from you. He just beat you up and took your phone, and then you found your phone in Turks and Caicos. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He said, why was she alone leaving the bar with a strange man? Oh, because she thought that he was a taxi driver. But she didn't know that taxis don't drive after 10 o'clock. She learned the hard way. That's what she had done said. She found her phone in another country. A phone. Yeah, right? And is it $10,000? Hold on, wait.
But it was later found. She says he didn't make any sexual advances. She doesn't know why exactly he attacked her, but she does wish she had traveled in a group. Martin is charged with inflicting grievous bodily harm, held on $10,000 bail.
$10,000 bail. I don't know how it works out in Turks and Caicos. I have no idea. But yeah, that's kind of petty right there. He said, I have no desire to travel out of the country, but I have a passport. But listen, I be saying the same thing now. I don't want to go nowhere. Like I don't want to, oh my God, I need to go to Paris or, I was telling somebody else about that right there. What is so exciting about, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to Italy and look at them old ass buildings. I don't understand, like I really don't get it, but people, I guess because we watch other people say that this is the place to be and you ain't been nowhere if you ain't traveled over here and stuff like that right there. I don't understand. I don't understand. Hold on. And now that I said that, and since we just here, just chilling and stuff like that right there. I don't get it. Hold on. I don't understand. I had saw a dude who had did, damn it, it was a black dude. He was talking about Paris a while back. I saw this a while back. I think it was like Paris is overrated. Hold on. Let me see. Overrated. I think that there was a black dude who did that right there. Like, and they only show us the good things of Paris and stuff like that right there, but this shit garbage. It is ghettos over there and all that fly stuff right there. Damn it, I saw it like a while back. And I sure enough should have saved that doggone thing because the player was going in. I was like, oh wow, I didn't even know. But yeah. I am not. I think I got him. Oh, so he on TikTok. I think he called the Paris Hater. Hold on. Paris Hater TikTok. I think I got him. Hold on. I think I got his name too. Paris Hater Kaj. I think that's his name. Nope. So that's wrong too. But it was dog. I'm trying to find something. Well, maybe you all would know his name.
On April 3rd, Disney.
Hold up. Let me see. Okay. We have a woman who is also saying Paris is dirty and ghetto. And we hate it. Something. Hold on.
First of all.
Alright, bam. Let me go and put it up on the screen for you. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about.
Paris stink. It smelled like piss, cheese, armpit. Child, eating the damn pigeons was crazy.
I don't agree with the video. I don't think he's right. I like Paris quite a lot. It's one of my favorite cities that I've been in. He says this.
Outside of this tower ain't shit to do. There's no mime culture.
And in text he writes, you don't learn much about French culture because they don't capitalize off of things they're known for, like mimes. I just love that as like a final nail in the coffin for the review. Where the fuck are the mimes in this city? I knew that they... Being excited, because that makes me sad. That makes me think there should have been more mimes.
It was actually a horror sight to see.
Yeah, so it was videos like that had me like, yeah, like I really don't understand, like what's all the hype. He said, Willie, all other Europeans and French with money moving here to Palm Beach and Miami. They don't even like where they from. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is like garbage.
I'm on a nigga like,
oh no, baby, can't play that type of music. Hold on. I want to see if she gonna play any spots or something like that right there.
One national landmark at a time.
I don't know. Like, I am not one of those who, I need to see like the Eiffel Tower. Like, I need to see the Eiffel Tower. I need to go there and put my hands on it. Why? What is so, and or the leaning tower of Pisa? I think that's what it's called. I learned that back in school, back in the day or something like that right there. But I don't need to. Like, there's no need for me to see stuff. Like, it really don't. But a lot of people like, oh my God, I went to Paris. Them little ugly buildings. 19 or damn it, they from the 1500 built or later than that right there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, really? Hold on. Let me. A lot of people, they want to go to Africa and all that stuff there, and no, I don't care to. I have been outside the country, but I don't care to go stuff. I don't. Hold on. Damn it. You say how to spend 3 days in Paris, France. Everybody drinking tea and shit. I don't, like, it don't do it for me. I don't, And I ain't hating on tea. I'm just trying to say, like, okay, they say drinking tea. But all right. I don't know that type of music there. Okay, I need to go and see this thing light up. Ooh, that's so cute. Okay, and then what I'm going to do? Exotic vacation. They call it exotic. What is exotic? Oh, that's where France at? That's where Paris at? I ain't even know. It's right. Listen, if I'm not mistaken, don't Disney World have a Paris too? Nah. He say, Willie, it's a third world country. That's what I was thinking too. Like, I don't understand. I really don't get it.
From secret spots to...
Look at this shit. Hold on. I don't like small streets like this right here. Oh, well, this isn't a street, so you can't drive a car down. So I guess it's kind of cute. It's different.
Spots to legendary landmarks, we're uncovering all the must-sees and hidden gems. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, because we're rolling out insane travel tips and itineraries your way.
They have a Paris, Texas too, right?
Keeping your wanderlust
say a Paris Hilton. Yeah.
fueled up. Let's dive into these Parisian streets and create memories that'll last a lifetime.
Do y'all understand how old these goddamn buildings is? And if I'm not mistaken, they still have... They got jealousy windows, y'all. I don't understand.
Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe.
Okay.
The Louvre. Day one kicks off at none other than the Louvre. Yep, that gigantic, breathtaking palace in Paris that once belonged to the kings.
As if I care about that. The great palace that once belonged to the king. I don't... Or to the queen. The king and or the queen. So, I don't... Like, I don't know who done built it up in so many people that, oh my God, I have to go and see that. I have to go out there. Now, it's good to travel. It is good to get away. Damn it, it is good to explore. I get that right there. But how I have heard people talking about places like going to Paris, and that is one of their goals. I have to go to Paris. Oh, like the who the F did I marry chick. I have to go to Paris. That's where I always wanted to be. It is cheap. You can use an income tax and go to Paris, baby. It's nothing.
Nestled in the first arrondissement,
Now, the old architect, yes. If you like buildings and structures and to see how things was detailed and all this, yes, Paris is a place to go. France is a place to go. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They have wonderful architectures. I've seen it on movies too. Yes.
Louvre isn't just a museum, it's a journey through time, housing over 35,000 artworks that whisper tales from the antiquity to the present.
Now I want to go. I want to go. They got that old artwork. And listen. Speaking about the old artwork.
35,000 artworks?
They be having artwork of hoes and sluts. And listen, you all do not... I don't know if you all be paying attention to old art, because I have watched so many movies, and you know, they actually showed a lot of the artwork in a lot of movies over the years and stuff like that. A lot of the artwork is showing prostitution. A lot of the artwork is showing whoredom. A lot of the artwork is showing homosexuality. But they never show it all. So in my mind, I guess I would have to go over to Paris so I can record myself and see all these wonderful pieces of art. So I can say, even back in the 1400s, something like that right there, they were hoeing. They was hoeing. Boys was with boys. You know what I'm saying? Girls was with girls.
That whisper tales from the antiquity to the present. Prepare to get mind blown by world-renowned masterpieces that promise to steal your breath away.
Yep, and I take a picture of that and print it out and put it up on my wall. Listen. I know a lot of you all, you like to buy art and all that fly stuff right there. That's cute. But listen, I will take a picture of that shit, put it on Photoshop, print that shit out, and or take it up to Walgreens or something so they can do me a 20 by 10, something like that right there, print. Get me a frame and put that shit on the wall. Y'all play too much. Listen. Y'all play too much. If you like a good piece of art, and I do understand, art really do cost. But in my mind, I like to save my doggone money, and I like to get shit for the low. I really do. And I don't have to have certain things, but if I just got to have it, this is the same way I talk about knockoffs. The same way I talk about of rocking the fake stuff and keeping my damn money. I take a picture of a nice ass picture. Like I just had done said. Take that shit to Walgreens, get a full picture thing and get a gold, like they have here, a gold frame. Put the picture in. Yeah. Copy and print. It's nothing. Why you going out spending $500,000 on a picture frame? Alright, go ahead.
Now diving into Greek, Egyptian, and Oriental antiquities, mingling with sculptures and getting lost in captivating paintings, it's an enchanting...
Now, it is cool how they do the ceiling paintings and all that fly stuff right there, and the details and the architect, but it's just like we looking at it right now. Like a lot of things I don't have to be in person to see, to appreciate it. But I guess I will appreciate it more if I was to see it in person. I have no idea of my thoughts. If I was to go and see it, supposed to me seeing it now, would my thoughts change? Be like, oh, okay, that's nice. Moving right along. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You won't want to leave. And whether you're in for a quick 2-hour peek or an all-day art marathon, there's always a hidden gem around every corner.
I take so many doggone pictures and have them pictures up in my damn house. A lot of people would think that I'm an art gallery.
I'd say at least commit a solid 3 hours to catch the essentials.
A lot of you all would think that I am a art gallery. Coming to my crib, man, I got all these beautiful ass pictures and shit, what you all would deem beautiful, you know. You say, Willie, We doing Rumble today? No. I am just playing right now. We just talking right now, you know. But there will be no Rumble today. I'm gonna let y'all live. I'm gonna let y'all live today. Damn it, I gotta do some stuff around, out and about. I've always wondered about these type of paintings right here, right? So in my mind, the people is not posing for these type of paintings, right? People is using their imagination for these paintings, right? You have to ask yourself, this is war. And this is a woman with her breast about to be out. Right. Got a gun and a flag. I guess that's a French flag and stuff like that. And this looked like a young boy with 2 guns. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
And yes, that includes hanging out with the enigmatic Mona Lisa.
What is so special about the Mona Lisa? I have no idea. I don't know the history. Hey, I used to know the history back in school because they taught it and all that fly stuff right there. Mona Lisa. Hell, they even made songs about Mona Lisa. Who the fuck's Mona Lisa? I don't know the bitch. Damn it. My bad. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but F that. I don't know that person. Who is her? But she costs a lot. The painting costs a lot.
Plus, don't miss out on the stunning ancient and Egyptian collections. It's like stepping into a time machine. Here's a cool...
The ancient Egyptian. They're in France. This is in France.
Into a time machine. Here's a cool thing.
Hold on. Say it again.
Plus, don't miss out on the stunning ancient and Egyptian collections.
Ancient and Egyptian collections.
It's like stepping into a time machine. Here's a cool tip. If you're under 18, it's totally free. And for the rest of us, it's 17 euros for a ticket into this wonderland. Oh, and circle every first Sunday of the month. It's everyone's lucky day with free entry. Now, after all that exploring, your stomach's probably demanding some attention, right? Just a short stroll from the Louvre, the Montorgueil district is calling. It's a cozy spot to snag some...
Kids need...
Oh, so they're just showing us they street vendors. That's all it is. He said, Willie, Google the Mona Lisa alien photos and watch what you get. Oh, I'm going to look it up then as soon as this right here finished then. You say the Mona Lisa alien photos. Okay. Because I do feel like it's something that's more than it's just her
burning a hole
as a painting.
In your wallet. Climb to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Who doesn't
climb to the top of the Eiffel Tower? It's so many of us who's afraid of heights. Nobody want to go up there.
Dream about visiting the iconic Eiffel Tower, right? I mean, it's the Eiffel Tower.
And who have dreams, which a lot of people, they do have dreams. But why do people have dreams about the Eiffel Tower? A big, tall structure. UFO is in the Mona Lisa background. You was lying to me.
Now pack your bags, grab your sneakers, because we're going to explore every nook and cranny of this iconic masterpiece. First up, take a chill ride on the metro and make a stop at Place du Trocadero. Trust me, the view from there is like BAM! The Iron Lady, standing tall and magnificent, will take your breath away at a whopping 325 meters.
Boy, what do you got on? You got on them shorts.
But hey, don't just stand there. Let's cross.
Do y'all understand, though? And I do understand that this is a tourist attraction. This is a tourist attraction. But they never show us the hoods, right? It's kind of like when people say, I'm going to Miami, but they go to South Beach, but they never cross that goddamn bridge. It's pretty much the same thing.
The scene using the Pontiana, and voila, you're at the feet of this incredible tower. And if Lady Luck is smiling at you today, let's not just stare at it from below. Let's get up there.
Leonardo da Vinci painted it, and he was more than an artist. Yes, I heard that too. Damn it, they spoke about him in like the damn it, because I watch a lot of movies now. Damn it, what movie? It was the Treasure movie, and I think the Da Vinci Code or some shit like that right there. But these things have been spoke about in the movies. It has been they have to slide stuff in, and they have to do it subtle so they don't upset people. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of hidden things in history is in movies.
Yep, we're climbing to the top. Imagine peering over the edge and getting a 360-degree clear view of the whole city from 276 meters up in the sky.
Now listen, if y'all watch this on the replay, for you people who's already watching, and you don't see this, that means I had to take it out.
Hey, can you picture seeing the Champs-Élysées, the Grand Palais, and all the epic monuments from up there? Budget about 2 to 2.5 hours to really soak it all in. We're talking about exploring every level of the tower. And hey, while you're there, why not wander along Champ de Mars?
Stargate was good too. Yeah,
If the sun's playing nice, a cozy picnic at the base of the tower could be just the cherry on top of
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah. All of those, what is the main character of the Raiders of the Lost Ark? Well, him, but all of those movies spoke a lot about the past and like paintings and secret things that we didn't know.
a perfect day. The Champs-Élysées and the Arc de Triomphe.
Champs-Élysées. I think that we is attracted to the words that they use, to the French words that they use. The Champs-Élysées, it just sounds good out here in these streets, right? Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford, yeah. All of the Indiana Jones movies, it educated us, but we just didn't know that it educated us. So, something that I want to tell you all of those good movies from back in the days when we were younger and we do not remember. Do y'all know that that's one thing that I do? I like to watch old movies. I like to watch the movies that I watched when I was a child, because you get a different perspective now that you is an adult and you can understand a lot of things better than when you was a child. We missed out on a lot of information. Well, we got the information, but we did not know how to decipher the information because we were children. So if you go back and you watch all the movies, well, obviously you're not going to be able to watch all of them, but the majority or a lot of the movies that you watch when you was a child, you will realize, damn, it's in a movie. Yes, you will.
Wrapping up a rad afternoon, we're hitting up a must-do while you're hanging in Paris. Cruising down the most epic street on the planet, the Champs-Élysées.
The Champs-Élysées. You see how that shit sounds sexy. The Champs-Élysées. Meet me on the block of the Champs-Élysées. Pull up on me then. Where you at? I'm on the Champs-Élysées. I sound French, y'all? I'm on the Champs-Élysées. Meet me in go ahead.
Now you want to carve out.
Yes, the 80s and the 90s movies, y'all. They was doing a lot of. They were doing a lot of education in the movies, but we was children, so we didn't even know what they were trying to educate us about.
Like 2 hours to soak it all in. But if you're here to snag some swag at Louis Vuitton, the Disney store, or maybe get glam at Sephora, you might want to hang around a bit longer. And if the clock's still ticking, I've got a top tip for you. Make tracks to the top of the Arc de Triomphe, just chilling at the end of the avenue. Trust me, the views are out of this world. Picture this, the Eiffel Tower, the whole Champs-Élysées stretching out beneath you. It's a total Instagram paradise.
I don't care about that right there. The whole Champs-Élysées. All right, cool. It's called the Champs. The Champs-Élysées, but they call it the Champs-Élysées. Okay, cute. He made it sound better than me. But all right, we ain't finna go through all that. Oh, food. I like food. Hold on.
These are the people.
Let me cut this off. These are the people. He say he pronouncing it wrong. It is the Champs-Élysées. He call it the Champs-Élysées. The Champs-Élysées. He did the S and the thing. He made it sound good.
Pharmacy.
Yeah, he made it sound better than me. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Let's see if I can cut the sound back up. Nope. We got another commercial. Ooh, I want to go on the cruise. Hold on, bam.
From a whole new perspective,
I
you
want to see
also
that.
dive into a delicious meal.
See, now y'all be playing too much. I hate to go to restaurants and they be like, oh my God, this is a 5-star, man. They got $500 plates in the pit. Bring you some shit like that right here. I'm gonna snap. I'm not paying for this. I'm not paying for this. Yes. Oh, I like the MacGyver too. Super smart. He said, "Will on Saturday overtime, Parisine style." Yeah. He said, "Willie up there sound like a Floridian Frenchman." You see, I be trying to use them words and stuff like that right there. Quantum Leap. Love me some Quantum Leap. Hey, I might watch some of that right there today. But look at this shit right there. I don't want that. Well, I will try it. I'm not paying for it though.
Experience that'll make
you cannot see
your taste bud.
See shit like that right there? I will try it. I ain't paying for it though.
Dance. And don't just watch the monuments go by. Snap those pics and make those memories, because trust me, this is one night in Paris you'll
don't care nothing about that.
Need a sweet break? Make a pit stop at Rue des Rosiers.
Rue des Rosiers. Oh, a bread store. We got them in the United States too.
Bakeries serve up mouth-watering.
We got bakeries in the United States too. But yes, Willie, it is different over there. He said, I bet that's $100 minimum.
Oriental pastries. And for a dash of global flavor.
They look good though.
Head to Enfants Rouges Market in Haute Marais. Imagine.
It's just they look so congested. It reminds you of New York though. It's just here. This is more congested than New York in my mind. Everything is so close. The stores are so close and they is narrow and all that shit. Damn, I get claustrophobic.
Snacking through one of the oldest markets in Paris with goodies from around the globe.
Now, you see how everything's so tight? Let's see now. I am from a community. I can't be walking and I'm bumping up against people and shit like that. You step on my shoe, we got a problem. You know, well, that's in my past. Like, well, that was never in my life because I never fought over no damn shoes or something like that right there. But damn it, I'm gonna feel some type of way if we in tight quarters. You know what I'm saying? We bumping up against each other. We stepping on people's shit. I don't like to live like that.
If you've been dreaming of the Palace of Versailles, hold that thought. Even though it's a must visit, exploring the castle and its beautiful parks and gardens.
They have done a lot of new building in Paris. They've done a lot of new building because when you watch the movies from the 90s and the early 2000s, they don't have these beautiful buildings.
Is a good half-day adventure. Plus, consider the travel time. It's practically a whole day trip. So, if you're in Paris for a longer stay, definitely swing by the Musée d'Orsay.
You know what I can say though, especially about our lighter Hebrew brothers and sisters though. When they go on vacation, they go on vacation. And I just want to say it like when you watch how other people dress, they're not overdressed. Darker hue people, we dress. When we go somewhere, we is dressed. They in t-shirts and shit and little jeans and we ain't going out there like that right there. You say, Willie, it smells like New York City because of the canal running through the city. It used to be used as a sewer back in the day. The smell is still present. Oh, wow. So it stank over there. That's a damn shame. Yes, them buildings are 100 years old. Well, here, they have done some reconstruction of some buildings because those buildings look new. A lot of the buildings that they just showed here, they look newer. So they could be old buildings, but they have been repurposed. A lot of these buildings was repurposed. It's new paint on them buildings. See, now this is the old buildings. These is the ones with the little windows and shit.
There. Next up, the Pantheon.
Like, hold on.
A final and a perfect district. Ready for a little secret spot.
These is the other buildings that need to be pressure washed.
Mark down Place de la Contrescarpe and Rue Mouffetard on your map. Picture this. Cobbled streets, pedestrian-friendly vibes, and a perfect...
See, these need to be pressure washed and all that stuff right there. Listen, I have watched so many doggone movies that the building's dirty.
Spot to kick
They need to be wrenched off. You know what I'm saying?
Terrace, for a cheeky little break.
But hell, a lot of people, they love it. They say that it's a good place to go, which I am not trying to deter nobody from going anywhere and having them a good time and getting themselves out of Great United States of America so they can experience some stuff. I do get it. But the reason I started even talking about it, I am just not one of them ones who, ooh, I have to go. Ooh, I need to go here before I die. I don't have that deep inside me like that right there, like a lot of people have. All right, say the Mona Lisa. It say alien. Alien tattoo. Well, let me just do a Mona Lisa, an alien, and somebody said pictures. The secret symbols in the Mona Lisa. They got a video on YouTube too. But I'm just gonna. Oh, all right, bam. Hold on. Let me go put it up here for you. Okay, we got a. Oh. Oh yeah. Who was also breaking down the Mona Lisa in the movie? That was my player, Nicolas Cage, wasn't it? What movie Nicolas Cage was in when he was breaking down the pictures or something like that right there? I don't know. National Treasure? It was National Treasure. Hold on. I don't know. The hidden drawings and stuff that's inside the thing, drawn beneath the Mona Lisa. Oh yeah. The ancient alien secrets in the Mona Lisa. Oh, I can believe that. It's just a whole bunch of things. Yeah, right. The Da Vinci Code, speak on this type of stuff right here. Yeah, Tom Hanks. Shout out to old Tom. Is Tom Hanks still alive? Oh, you said a Mona Lisa UFO. Mona Lisa UFO. Mona Lisa UFO. It's similar. I am pretty sure, like in a lot of the old paintings and things like that right there, is a lot of secret stuff. Or a lot of things that they tried to be secretive and add in, I guess, to tell the people that is it. But in my mind, like, if there was aliens back in the days and spaceships back in the days, why did it have to be put in paintings like as a secret thing when more than that painter probably saw the aliens and stuff? You say, Willie, that's a dude? That's a dude. You say, Tom Hanks, a big old map, Willie. Oh, really? They done found out that Tom Hanks is a map. Tom Hanks is still alive? That's what's up. Damn it, they found Tom Hanks because he was on a deserted island. He was cast away. And he's still alive. That's what's up. Bam, 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 bam. So here, you say, I love watching the History Channel. Me too, man. Every chance I get, I like watching it. I was gonna talk about this right here, but I guess I'm not. Or hell, I guess I am. Let me go and put up on the screen. I guess I am. Shout out to everybody who was over there on twitch.com or twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, we also streaming live over there. We is past the 2 hours. Let me refresh. Let's see what I got. You say my second major is in history. That's what's up. I should have took me a political and government course, but I still got to take my political and government course on YouTube sometime this month. I need to hurry up and get certified. Oh, give y'all a pat on the back because y'all done made it over 300. Y'all done made over 300 thumbs ups out here in the YouTube street. I appreciate that right there. And y'all continue to hit that share button, man. We need more shares. I wasn't sure where I was going to talk about this right here at and or on. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do this on YouTube and or Rumble. So because I know that we're on YouTube, so you got to be careful, especially about this story right here. If y'all don't know who that beautiful baby is right there, that's Candace Owens. Candace Owens has been fired. Somebody wrote that in the comment section yesterday, but I saw it, but I didn't respond, but I did not even much know what y'all was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Or what that person was talking about. I didn't know. Until I had got off the show, and I was like, oh, so this is trending. Oh, so she is fired. It's like, wow. So she got fired from the Daily Wire. That's what's up. You say, I believe she is beautiful. Yeah. Candace is a beautiful doggy sister. This thing said Candace Owens is out of the Daily Wire after the host endorsed anti-Semitic tropes about rabbis and drinking Christian blood. Now I don't know too much about this right here, but I had to go ahead on and just pull it up. It's like, But what I did do last night, I at least read one article. And I read the article from CNN. It's like, they using certain languages and stuff like that right now. He said she spoke about them people. Yep. Yeah, let's say, shout out to Big J Boogie for the $5 cash app. He say we are both getting overtime today. Say get your money, fuck them hoes out here in these streets. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. We gotta get that paper at all costs out here. Well, listen, Ben Shapiro, the Daily Wire, severs ties with Candace Owens after her embrace of anti-Semitic rhetoric. That's what they say. So I didn't skim through. I actually read the entire article, and I was like, seems to me like CNN took a certain side real quick. But I got questions. The Daily Wire, the right-wing media outlet co-founded by Ben Shapiro, said on Friday that it had several ties with Candace Owens, the far-right commentator who has ignited a torrent of backlash in recent months for her repeated embrace of anti-Semitic rhetoric. Yeah. You say she's been Ben's lover, laugh out loud, until she spoke about his folk. Bam! Do y'all understand? But even I have said, so we can't point out the things that this side do, because if you point out the things that side do, then you is anti-Semitic. I'm confused. And like I said, that I didn't think that certain things is just happening for nothing. There's always a reason. Like I speak on it every day. There's cause and effect. Things happen for a reason. Whether we like the reason or not, it's just fact that things do happen for a reason. The Daily Wire and Candace Owens has ended their relationship. Jeremy Bowen, the chief executive of the Daily Wire, said in a statement posted online, he said, Owens confirmed the news in her own post, writing, "The rumors are true. I am finally free. I didn't know." Well. By her saying that she's finally free, that tells you something. That tells you, well, obviously because she was under a contract. So I can understand when somebody say, I'm finally free. That means I'm finally out of my contract. And if they fired her, she did not breach her contract. They just didn't like a certain thing, and then they let her go, because as a business owner, you can let go an employee. Right? Got it. A lot of times we don't want to break the contract because we will be held accountable for the contract, and it may cost us financially. So if you get fired, it don't cost you financially, right? So, all right, I'm finally free. And a lot of times, being a part of any job and or any organization, you typically don't get to do exactly what you want to do when you want to do it. There may be some things that you want to do, but because you're under contract, you can't do it. Especially when it comes down to speech, when it comes down to being a commentator, you may want to do topics and or subjects. Topics and subjects, pretty much the same thing. That you want to do, but because you was under this umbrella, you probably can't, or you probably want to speak on things the way that you want to speak on, but because you work for the company, you cannot do exactly what you want to do. So I can understand. I am finally free. Owens, a popular commentator, notorious for promoting misinformation and conspiracy theories on a wide range of topics from vaccines to immigrants, joined the Daily Wire in 2021. Look at the wording that they use. Notorious for promoting misinformation and conspiracy theories. So you mean the misinformation and conspiracy theories was a bad thing, right? But she got hired by the Daily Wire. So obviously the Daily Wire did not think that she was promoting misinformation and conspiracy theories and conspiracy theories on the vaccines to immigrants. The Daily Wire didn't see that as a problem because they hired her, knowing her background, her past, and the things that she spoke on, right? The online outlet has stood by her over the years, despite the penchant for trafficking in extremist and dishonest rhetoric. So the Daily Wire was okay with her extremist and dishonest rhetoric. It seemed like the Daily Wire was okay with everything that she pretty much did, right? But since the October 7th Hamas attack on Israel, Owens had repeatedly waded into anti-Semitic waters as she fiercely criticized Israel, suggesting the Jewish government was committing genocide in Gaza and claiming there is a sinister small ring of Jewish people in Hollywood and Washington, D.C. involved in something quite sinister. That's what got her fired. Talking about the Hamas attack. Not, well, because as we know, if you do not, let's say, support Israel in this situation, I think that falls under anti-Semitic rhetoric. I do think that falls under that. If you criticize the I, it's a issue. We have been seeing that play out across the board. If you are sympathetic or empathetic to the other team or the other people who is at war, you was an anti-Semitic or anti-Semite is one of those things, if I'm not mistaken, correct me. He said in November, Shapiro, who is Jewish, called out Owens for her disgraceful rhetoric, blasting her facts. Damn it, I know the doggone word, but it's just not sophistication. Fox sophistication or fact sophistication on the topic. Somebody tell me how to say that right there. You say, without directly naming Shapiro, Owens responded that one cannot serve both God and money, a brazen dig at the Daily Wire co-founder that was drenched in an age-old anti-Semitic trope. He said, at the time, Shapiro hit back. Candace, if you feel that taking money from the Daily Wire somehow comes between you and God, by all means quit. Owens then attacked Shapiro in an interview with Tucker Carlson, the right-wing extremists. They have no problem with using this extremist word. I don't. who was fired last year by Fox News, accusing him of ad hominem attacks. That's what's up. Shout out to Kenji for the $5 super chat. He say, when we know that Israel has you say when we know that Israel has eliminated more children in this war than other war in modern history. Oh, is that what's going on? Is that what happened? I don't know. I'm just reading what was wrote. Okay. But in recent days, Owens has continued to generate more controversy, liking a post on X in which a user accused a rabbi of being drunk on Christian blood. Owens' behavior earned her the phrase of those pushing hatred of the Jewish community, which the Anti-Defamation League noted on Thursday when it blasted her for pushing anti-Semitic agenda and fueling the fire of hate. Again, when you say something, the opposite of what people want you to say, you is the anti-thing. Owens responded by accusing the ADL of having turned their smear merchant guns on her. Their attacks will have the opposite desired effect, Owens said. While Owens will no longer have a home at the Daily Wire, she still maintains a large platform. Her extremist commentary has catapulted her to fame in the right-wing circles, and she boasts millions of followers across her various social media accounts. In September, she was suspended from YouTube for her anti-LGBTQ commentary after violating a platform rules on hate speech. Now, they want you all to be upset. CNN wants you all to be upset by reminding you that she was suspended back in September. I done been suspended. Multiple channels have been taken away. And because of this thing called hate speech. And they say platform rules. Violating platform rules. But as we know, YouTube changes their rules damn near, every 2 to 3 years or something like that right there. And once they change the rules, you're not grandfathered in. Once the computers go back and see that you have said something that now violates the new rule, they will suspend your channel. They will give you strikes. I don't know if y'all understand that right there. You could have said some shit 7-8 years ago, and then they change the rule. The AIs will go back, and once the AIs come across that shit, you will get a strike. You will get demonetized. But a lot of y'all do not understand how YouTube works. Y'all really don't get it. Because y'all is not people who do this, especially for a living. You know what I'm saying? But hate speech. You cannot define hate speech. In my mind, hate speech is not a real thing because they have the hate speech definition that they give is so broad that pretty much anything you say, and if somebody gets offended, then it's hate speech. It's crazy. Owens has long been a supporter of former President Donald Trump, amplifying his culture warrior rhetoric to her younger online audience. I truly believe that Donald Trump isn't just the leader of the free world, but the savior of it as well, she wrote in the social media post back in 2018. Last month, she was photographed with Trump at the UFC event in Las Vegas. He said, "It's fight night," she wrote in the photo caption, "Fighters only." The Daily Wire's slate of hosts are no strangers to controversy and have frequently promoted anti-LGBTQ themes and tropes. Matt Walsh, another extremist commentator employed by the Nashville-based company, has demonized gay and transgender people on his program, calling for doctors who perform gender-affirming care to be in prison or executed. Damn. So with all that there written, all of that right there written, nothing mattered until October the 7th started. Nothing mattered to the Daily Wire until October 7th started. Now, I saw I saw to where she had a video out saying that she is damn it. I saved it. Hold on. Damn it. I saved it because I was on Newsweek or something like that right there. Newsbreak or something. But I have to find the doggone thingamajig. So I gotta go to me. Y'all go to notifications. No, I don't want to go to notifications. I have to go to me. I have to go to saved. Hold on. Bam. Slide her down. That was 3 days ago. Oh, hell no. So I didn't save it here. So if I go to Google, slow me down. How do I wait? Oh, all right, bam. So I go to my save here. Save items, dog it. I thought I had it there. I don't have it there. But anyway, she is oh no. That was Twitter. See, I be somewhere everywhere. Hold on, let me bring that right there down. Let me move this out the way. Let me go to Twitter. Twitter. I think I shared it on my Twitter. I'm not mistaken. Yada. Where we go? I probably shared that thing. All right, hold on. Nope. I thought I shared it. But anyway, come on. Let's say Candace is trending. She was telling everybody thank you all for the support, and she's building her own thing. Candace is building her own thing, and like I would say, this is just what we need to do. This is just what a lot of us need to do. And once you build your own thing, again, you can't be fired. You can't be fired when you build your own. And that is probably what she wanted to happen a long time ago, though. Because at some point, you should want your own. You say, Willie, my thought is she thinks her followers are going to follow her to another platform, but that platform will be owned by those people. It says she will be canceled soon. You will not see her in a bit. Well, you might be right. She did also say that she is going to take a few weeks off to collect herself and wait, hold on. I am looking at a video. Slow me down. Wait a minute. Let me grab it. Something just popped up. It was one of the videos that she did, but this is not recent. I don't think that this is recent and or about what just happened, but it could be. So let's put it on up. Let's see what's going on. Let me cut the sound off.
I'm going to be honest with you because everybody's noticing it. Every single political commentator in America, every single one of them knows this. That if you do not step out and say things that are radically pro-Israel, or if you are too quiet on certain narratives and they want you to be radically pro-Israel, you can lose everything. That's truth. That is a fact. I'm not feeling like I need to hide from that anymore or be afraid to say it, rather, is a better way to say it, because I've endured this for years. I'm just at the end of my rope. I have given so much rope here, and I am just done with it.
That makes sense. You say Candace is going to be okay. She got her money stacked all the way up. You say election, she'll do. Listen. Somebody had done said, isn't she married to a millionaire? Or something like that right there? But she's a millionaire herself. So I get, hell, maybe she will be okay. But I don't think that now listen, because there's a large percentage of the black community that has a problem with Candace. A lot of people got a problem with Candace. And a lot of people is saying that this is her wake-up call. And I'm like, really? What is the wake-up call? Oh, a wake-up call do what? So because of the things that she would talk about and a lot of the things that she stood for, and because she went against, well, she called out the BS in the black community, now she got her wake-up call because she got fired. But does it change the facts that she was spitting about the community? Okay. You may be right. She got her wake-up call, whatever that right there means. But does it change the facts that she said about the community? Huh? Who? Huh? Wait, what? Probably not. Hold on. I don't even know who this right here is, so I'm not gonna click on it. But damn it, I saw the little thing where she was like, okay, support me over on locals. Oh, this is one that they have been passing around. Like, she was on the Breakfast Club and she was speaking about her marrying a white man. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the video. I am not sure. You say until they delete her. I don't listen. The same thing that I have said to the LGBT community. Everybody don't like y'all, but it's okay. Everybody don't like me. Everybody don't like you. Everybody don't like everybody. To our Jewish brothers and sisters, everybody don't like y'all. But some people do. You have to really think about this right here. And I said this about the LGBT. When you force people to do some stuff, when you make it to where, damn, can't nobody say nothing about you, but you can say something about everybody else, people who did not dislike you will start to dislike you. See, but now a lot of people is understanding that if you say something about this group right here who just dismiss Candace, that everything can be taken and you can be shut down. Now you will have people who did not dislike you start to dislike you. So it may look all good that certain people can shut certain people down, but you is not doing nothing but accruing more haters, more people who dislike you. And you don't want a whole bunch of people disliking you, now do you? Remember when darker hue sisters used to wear their hair like this right here? Remember, I went to school when y'all wore y'all hair like this right here. Yeah. You got a perm in, but y'all had hair. Y'all had y'all own hair. Y'all were perming. The hair is all the way down to your breasts and all that stuff, but y'all had hair. All right. Yeah. A lot of us was like, oh, you shouldn't perm your hair. But perming your hair is way different than now y'all covering your whole damn head for a protective style. When I was growing up, when I was in school, the most y'all did was hot comb and perm your hair. There was no protective styling. There was no protective styling with lace fronts and wigs and shit. That wasn't even a thing. So now that people is claiming a protective style, and this is the reason that they wear weave and shit like that, us older folk know that that's BS. Because there was no such thing as a protective style before the lace fronts and all that shit hadn't came out. Oh, but anyway, go ahead. Yeah, the perms causes fibroids. Perms cause brain problems and dysfunction. Like, we can find old pictures, we can find old classmates. You can do all that stuff. So a lot of things is easy to debunk. So she got a good point right there.
Okay.
He said Candace Owens went to the Breakfast Club to indirectly ask Black America, can she come home? Listen, I don't understand, y'all. Listen, things is not going to change. She is not going to change her thought process on the black community if she so-called is able to come home. But like come home to what? I don't understand, because if she's trying to come home, what is home? In my mind, when we saying come home, we coming home to dysfunction, because the black home is full of dysfunction. Ain't no way the hell. I don't think that she. I think that she's too intelligent to try to come back home to the Breakfast Club black community. They don't hold women accountable. They only vote Democrat. They is okay with a whole bunch of BS. They is okay a lot of times with a lot of them is against men's rights. A lot of this stuff, I don't even think that you really want to associate yourself with. So coming back to the black home, I don't think that she want to do that right there, because the black home is not what the black home was in the 50s, 40s, and 30s. No. This black home? Oh, hell no. It is like we don't think in the black home. It's full of BS. We don't blame the parent. We don't blame the parent, because the parent is the majority of the time a woman, and we don't want to do that. That's a problem.
Look into it. It's a...
I got to go and watch this interview. I like to watch Candace on the interview. And if y'all didn't know, Candace was on the interview with she sat down with Fresh and Fit. I was watching that last week. I watched like a few minutes of it, and I'm like, oh snap, all right, damn it, she made it down to the Fresh and Fit. That's what's up. But now listen. Now, oh, she is with I can't think of her name right now. Pearl. Is that Pearl? Shout out to Candace and Pearl. A lot of people in the black community, they do not like Candace Owens because she believes in family. She talk against the single mothers, the single mother epidemic. She speaks family. She speaks husband, wife, kids. She speaks family. And this is why the black community, a large percentage of the black community, have a problem with Candace. Now, is everything that she say right? Of course not. Of course not. But it's the same way that black women turned on Bill Cosby. When he spoke again, he spoke about these mamas. When he spoke about the black woman, it was a problem. And she's done the same thing. But she spoke on it how it's supposed to be spoke on. She holds the person accountable who has control of the damn child. It's basic. But this is what people are saying. Oh, it's a wake-up call. Oh my God, we don't want her back. Shit, believe in me, she don't want to be back with you good people. No, she don't. Just like a whole bunch of us who are still so-called a part of the black community don't want to be a part of you people in the black community. A lot of us have no problem with black folks. We got a problem with the N folks, the N-word folks. And there's a whole bunch of the N-word folks. You say that's not why, Willie. Listen, well, it depends on which point you talking about. Which point was I talking about that you said that's not why? Charlamagne started to stutter after she said pedophile. He said, he did that and he got away with it. I don't know. if you're saying that that's not why, well, in my opinion, once she started calling out women, when you can call out women and you was okay with the patriarchy and you not down with feminism, once you do that right there, the black community, they give you back. They don't want nothing to do with you, because now you was a part of white supremacy because you don't think black, or you don't think like degenerate blacks. And this is why a lot of times it's best to stand on your own. It is best to stand on your own a lot of times. I'm trying to tell y'all, you hold no alliance to color. Stop holding alliance to color. We got to stop doing that. It don't benefit you. Well, sometimes it will, but is that positive or is that a negative? I have no idea. You say, Willie, what happened to freedom of speech? Yes, we still got freedom of speech, but we also have freedom of consequences and repercussions. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You said the Breakfast Club gave Vivek and Larry Elder the business. Oh, no. Larry Elder gave the Breakfast Club the business. Oh, we did a show on that right there. Shout out to Larry Elder, and I had done got his book. I thought I had done told y'all. I had done bought his book. Just because he said, this is like his father. A lot like me, a father and son journey to reconciliation, a memoir, Larry Elder. I got the man book. I sure enough did. I like when people, they speak them facts and shit, dog, and they're not afraid to call out things for what it is. We will not get better if we do not point out the problem. We will not make changes if we do not point out the problem. I'm so sorry. I don't care nothing about your feelings. If we can't point out the problem, if you don't like for the problem to be pointed out, get from around me. Please get from around me and don't ask me shit. Don't ask me nothing, cause listen, I am over 40 and fine. I'm half dead out here in the goddamn street. I don't have time to lie to you. I don't have time to lie to you. I am not even trying to hunt you. So I don't have no problem with telling you that damn truth out here in these streets. If we can't point out the facts, it'll never get good. It'll never get better. Vivek 2024, you say, I still vote for him and he ain't even running anymore. Oh, the dude running for office. So yeah. And he had put down too. Yep. Yeah. You said, I agree with you, Willie. I like a person that tells the truth. I'm trying to tell you, I have no more room. I have no more time in my life to be out here lying to you. Now, I am going to start doing it on another channel. Well, I am not going to be lying. I am just going to agree with what people say. I keep saying that I'm going to get that done, but I am actually going to get that stuff done. I'm going to turn my number 4 channel into I Agree channel. I am just trying to work it out in my brain of how I actually want to do I Agree. But I'm going to do it. Because I did it, damn it, I am finna sell out. I'm finna sell out so I can try to get me some millions or something like that right there. For real, for real. Listen, give yourself a pat on the back, man, because y'all have made it to the end of this Saturday overtime show. Man, I appreciate y'all for joining the player, which I did not even tell you good people around here that I was going to come around here today. I did say it on Rumble last night, but I didn't say it over here on YouTube. You say I appreciate people who speak truth to life. For real, for real. Nobody got time for this shit no more, dog. Damn it, do not try to butter my bread. Don't try to butter my bread. Give me my shit raw. I can deal with it once you give it to me raw. For real. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am just here to help. I appreciate that right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You say whenever you make that I agree channel, make sure to wink when you agree and throw up your air quotes. I promise you, I am trying to work that out. I am really trying to get it in my brain of how I want to do it and how long I want the videos to go and what type of videos that I'm finna do and all that fly stuff right there. I've been having a lot going on. You say Willie got a whole library next to him. I sure enough do. Mm-hmm. Oh. And like I told y'all, I keep a paperback dictionary, which I got about 4 or 5 of these throughout the crib. I keep paper dictionaries because they will change the definition of words online. Sure enough, do. Mm-hmm. For real. I do believe in reading. Boy, I do believe in reading, and I have bought so many books that I have not gotten a chance to read. Maybe one day I will get to those books. We need to read. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you all have a great weekend, man. Enjoy yourself. I enjoyed y'all, and thank y'all to everybody who had went over to twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate y'all. And I also got to check because y'all was asking about my PayPal. So let's see if I got a PayPal. I am looking. Oh, my bad. Okay, hold on. Slow me down. Matter of fact, I got to come out of here like that right here. Hold on. Swole up. Wait a minute. Slow me down. I got to open it up. Make sure I say it right. Shout out to Rashonda. Hold on. I think that's how you pronounce it. Shout out to Rashida. For the $20 donation through the PayPal. I appreciate that right there. Hold up. Oh, shout out to Rashida again for the $20 PayPal donation. Man, I appreciate that right there. I appreciate the support like I always tell y'all, man. Thank you. Player be around here putting that work in, man. He said 95% of my research to help you, Willie, comes from Google. That's what I'm talking about. Bam, we got to use what we got to get what we need out here in these streets. He say Encyclopedia Britannica. I wish I still had them doggone encyclopedias, but my mama them bought us encyclopedias as we was children, and we had to read them things on the weekend. Sure enough did. Mm-hmm. Sure enough did. Mm-hmm. I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, you all have a good one. He said this is why Google is very important. Say always Google and verify the information as well. Yes. Thank y'all. Oh, you say the thrift stores, I bet, have an entire set. Oh, probably. You got a good point because people, they not even reading anymore. People don't read out of books no more. They read on their doggone phone, which is a shame. We got to get back to the paperbacks. Listen, you all have a wonderful day, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. I'm finna rest my nerves and rest my doggone mouth. I got to. Whew. I appreciate y'all. Y'all subscribe to everything that a player got. I'm out of here, man.